Another one to
No. You are being unfair.
No. Sorry.
You are being unfair.
Now also you go on your fair. As someone only pana can this me my friend once. I don't know them.
No, Sally, you been very unfair. Don't do that again. Can you talk? Let me on the phone, boss. Sorry.
Sally, we are can you be can shame be another.
Hey. Oh, I do.
Sanity. Sorry, na sanity. Oh, edu show du so anafe de. Anija bakakra na eno na Stonebwoy tifie saa o se bra na o ka se yenti o. Da ku invite me ba o show so because we are big man o.
Yo, bibi artist say, well I never go again. Yeah. Nana, Stonebwoy ni on accident. Share. I also meant to make country nana. Ajima nie, power nie, Stonebwoy nie, power nie.
Stonebwoy, a shaman to the world. Thank you. Now, it do be na emotional. Emri do ya between artist manager friend Ashes, unse xylophone media buyer or sunny on artist. No, not just on handle kumi guitar. Yes, it's Kasembia and Kuyi. And I'm inviting Kumi se Kumi Bra Studio. Kumi buy no say, me de me some yina be nyon to me jama nyame.
Power FM.
Them they spoil my name. They want to kill my fame. But in the end, Jehovah will put my enemies to shame. Yeah. Them they walk, they talk. Them say my shine, them go block. But next year, them go see me again for New York. Yeah. When I'm a dada, no, I'm a nenenam. To be to me saying, many monyam. My dream will fit, I say some. Into what I'm out, I'm hey, when in baby, I'm afraid. No, nim baby, I want to make her. When in me be chapu, kokoi. When in me be drew, Kenan. When I'm a dada, no, I'm a nenenam. I'm a dada, no. So I know they fear your juju share. I know they hear your concern. Monkos one say me go, no. Monkos one say me dio, no. So I know they fear your juju. I'm singing praises for what you've done for me. Or say for this, but me Jesus say where you may feel dada. I'm singing praises for what you've done for me, Father. Bonnie for Nesum, if you did, but me Jesus say where you may feel dada.
It's a commissioner.
Kumfudum fue me hunu wesi.
Ashes no.
Kumfudum fue me hunu wesi.
Ashes ni
kumfudum fue me hunu wesi.
Ashes.
Oh bro. Onana muntia.
Asie
do.
Kumi no twetwe na homa nsia no.
Asie pe wasem.
Kumi don't worry why.
Asie do.
Kumi
gita. Yesi we ni mu na wechi. Asie pe wasem. Them the actors lovers but time phone kwa.
Ashes net time for
lovers but time phone kwa. Yenya mudeni onyameda no.
Kumi no. Etino.
So I know they fear your juju.
Mutumaduro.
I know they hear your conconsa.
Afikumi. Okay.
So many ashes nante bonia.
Power the fan.
Yankopon enkama no.
Oh.
Nanta me na nante bonin so Yankopon kama no.
Oh. Do we be na show ni so no na aye emotional. Otum say na arehwa ba. Ene so bibi besi kwan bia so afi prapra kwan nim. We kura no we feeli na ne eduru me one so dia ene na edutwam. Power Entertainment on Power 97.9. Sabre de mikotwa me ho akofa maboafo nkrato abasisia. See, who TV this one, stick and stay. If you're on radio, stick and stay. If you're online, stick and stay. No make out say me official WhatsApp number. Me use bra. Show ni koso your new artist beba me nam na metete. Then the big one discussions be koso tourism education koso no. Ubetimi asenu wadwin kire de abre me on this WhatsApp number you so 050 000 0245. A official WhatsApp number. Or the WhatsApp messages beba on my WhatsApp console. I'll read them out. 050 000 0245. Emraso, send me cover commercial break. I'll be back.
We are one man short. Should we invite him?
Yeah.
It be old cargo.
Can I join you guys?
Yeah. Always free, fresh, natural, X, mineral, water.
We still got it.
Always keep hydrated naturally. That's my secret.
Manufactured with the primary aim of preserving nature's finest minerals necessary for a healthy mind and body. X Natural Mineral Water. Simply natural.
Welcome to AutoCheck Vehicle Diagnostic and Licensing Center.
I hear my car can be checked here without going to so many hour crash.
Sure.
Emission, check.
Alignment, check.
Brakes, check.
Visit AutoChecks at Koforidua Aquadrum Road for the roadworthiness of your vehicle, from saloon cars to heavy-duty industrial vehicles. Madam, your car is now ready for the road.
Thank you so much. Auto checks, check.
AutoChecks, your safety, our priority.
If I cry na menyisika, edia ye mefui.
Ehin fa na menya bosia edia tre medwuma yimu.
Kai kra mabre me busia ato taxi fufu. Suhum Rural Bank.
Suhum Rural Bank.
Yema mwakwa baba Suhum Rural Bank. Ye won hwehwe ahodo bi te se dwadifo abosia, ekuokuo bosia, susu account. And it does all our savings account. Me bada chain savings account. And then the keka ho. Press Suhum.
Abusia Yakoba, Yakofa commercial break. Power Entertainment on Power 97.9. TV XYZ live. Yes, live. Itwegumoho and afi online. Facebook Power 979 FM. Facebook TV XYZ. And then making kind messages. Papa. Now WhatsApp number no 050 000 0245. As usual. Saturday be adru ya ye penwum ba ko pay num ene adru Kofi Kinata so.
Power FM.
Power.
Walutoma minyesiga bontobi ashade obiniema obiniema kasama tu Kofi with the prison mamunu zontoli tarado obiniema anka mielo ni mamushishobi makamasa machile nupo maminyobia oteo ase kamielo ni
bacho tie nwum ni din na famu afutuo obi kra betimi atie de atu ni ba before Kofi Kinata obi ni yama Senya Radio. It's a great song. Kofi Kinata, Aze, Tadi.
Power FM.
Okuyanda sustili yengu wasro kwasuana kume musu we makendi je yadan musu we tedi midama sustili wongu daddy wando
Kofi
wando anadida sema yadida awane wacheche na wale kanchi
anyan shawanyuma
sefide sufu we fide mugu makofi mulu cruising na metra seven.
What a song. Wow. For the tune for no was feeding the one book makofi miru cruiser. I'm asking me a rapper. Come on, rap there. Kofi Kinata.
Mama, I am Bobby Mambo and Tama. I am Bobby Mambo Fiati Mama. I am Bobby Mambo and Tama. I am Bobby Mambo Fiati Mama. Walai, Mama, you are Mama. Kani Nachira Wala. Mama, you are Mama. Kani Nachira Wala. Senye binoyo, sambo binoyo.
That's life.
Oya
some Kofi. No one someone you know.
Tamfuni di binyimno, intaka no puti paka musro. So tamfuni yankura ya musuma kuno baba beti masam na di bokono fini pande. Mama hawa hadi fiabusian.
Ucha wane ya.
Yendo.
Anya shawanyimom. Missy. Thank you. And that was Kofi Kinata. Nice song by all standard. Power Entertainment. After the Kwanye Wenim. Menam na metete is the segment. So simple. Last week, Asante Achim Agogo this year. Asante Achim Banso this year. Kwasi Kodua ebo me or this year Ajimai Prempe. Obo mi kwadu se enedie me nam na metete no asa me yama course na ba fom me ba cho ne mabiem se ku ha asa ne me di Moses abana topo kokko nimu na me di biem na Israel fo yin na musa me bie phone lines na tum me nam na metete me fa course sa me ba cho eye purely entertainment ye dia no mo pro with entertainment na wotwi mu ebia wo hwe TV bi utie radio bi onenam social media onenam YouTube Twitter Instagram Facebook and what things sem bi wo entertainment industry nim it could be say a radio television and now say impo a music industry nim musician bi gospel musician bi secular musician bi a film actor actress bi de ben na wotwi mu na ma what entertainment industry nim who Germany, who London, UK, and now who France, who US, who Canada, and if an hour, who Belgium, and now Holland, who Kasua, and now Choco, and now who Siam, Kumasi, Kofodia, and now who Sum, and now Credo Sunyane, who Body, who Northern region, Upper West, Upper East, baby, I will be what it be entertainment industry. Bacho, Obana one can't near what it entertainment industry anymore. Ahombrasia mu ofagyeman me you afri su boko we enye gidi bia is about entertainment me na metete. So this is the number to call me na metete, but mami issue disclaimer bibia oba be ka me na metete ho no Power FM TVXYZ agyeman me agyeman prempe the microphone even telephone number na ofre wo so no yenim ho hwe wona wonam na watete wonsam ena wunya baby nka no ena me pese wo fa benya BP ahye omusa no anya BP ena me se bra beka one now can wasem. This is the number 020-898-4166 020-898-4166 and 050-000-0257. That's 050-000-0257. Awurade assembly de aba where the boss na Castro ni D Black almost said yen. I love radio. Oh, D Black. So yes, and you know, me say, oh, hey, everybody, let's go. Me na me titi. Hello.
Hello. Yaba. President Koko Sahini, Ochami Tumu Bebe, Ajimamu Madia, Ubeti story.
Okay, try. Me bacho, Ochinamin to me, etino. Meju Momo number na maseni sikadi ya makwara na wate.
Mate.
Echina me wo baby pa chese enye mo hodo kranka se menti ase nka me ko baby pa ho. Entino meseni me wo fa ase no mumu na mo dia top powder dia bo no wate.
Amen.
Etino ajana wa wo ne bo betu ne bedi wo china ajana 34 then what it to entertainment industry dimu. Twagum.
The chamber, who is a Muslim president. Maybe talk, no.
Yanko.
Number 1. And then you you have a house. And you have many are not very young, but no, do you have a house? Show me your house. You have your house. Show me your house. Or the other bonum. A month was to say, I'm not to a bare memo or pursue. But what can what can say we say we say ya could do here now papa na who prefer a promise that as you say dia that dia no me guy so na me di and e no pe e delay ni you can say you can say ya bi ni e na na ba na mo o ti o one interview na that ben of show up Ofena Osia China and China and fire no matter delay. I need you for interview. Me a many years I see a delay, sir. I will be delay, sir, or bow interviewer. Say, point a mamma also that this a who of point no be able to know your subscribe as an audio about TV, my crown.
Thank you. Hey, Bray, what is some? Abusha, we did the Sanaka free.
Adimai.
Yes, sir.
Viva Chomajo.
Yason, who did the Sanaka free?
Where did you Nanake?
Nanake, Dansuma and Adabraka. Adabraka, yes, Adabraka. DJ Nanake, then what it to entertainment industry name?
Adimazan is a show in Damaso.
Yes, would see the bound Tamaso.
Never to represent a Binia Sama, never to a kind entertainment industry in one.
A brosocra.
Okay. Minena Mete, Matisi as a presenter, Diago Cadivia Fa, former DVLA boss, you. Emanatija. Never to a news way.
Debut, media me, and your question, maybe some question, but can you number what it is?
Media Minena Mete.
What is it?
Dear Minena Mete, radio top presenter, Dipa, Avocan, Diafa, former DVLA boss. Emma, what reporter money lawyers. And the lawyers are called NMT.
NMT.
Yeah.
NMT near then.
NMT, National Commission.
Media Commission.
Media Commission.
NMC.
Emma, Omukatre, presenter, and so on the part of this sound of Revoking Lines. That's what I said. A
radio presenter and a TV presenter.
A radio presenter, morning show.
Or country morning show hosts and abro for the enemy.
Oh, country brofoning in a boom. Or a top chairman.
Your friend chairman.
Yes, sir.
The radio station, no first letter near then Kiwana D.
A P.
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 Like Power FM.
Exactly.
Our Power FM, ha.
There's the only power.
Thank you. oni hade ani mawie se power p na di kan aha oni power de a ene mawie abusia wudi di se na kasa free akokosa foi
hello
ya from se na kasa free
mi pacha mi di janoa mi kasa fi kokobite
na eden na kokonsa ni be ma watete entertainment industry ni twagum na metwa
mi nam titio ena you say mimi SM fan but see I shut up to papa so YouTube the for Chompa Arnold so why because real men apologize when they make mistakes.
Thank you, it's okay. Hey. So shut up fans no sa no mu hu no. Oh, so my contact floor am oh floor I don't know. Hello, we did the Sadaka Safri.
Ajimanie
power nie body chira me na
Ajimanie
power nie dum radio na TV no now you dey do
me tina chume fu ajima
within the same kasa free
can be voice na so me from the tanka and also ball light na me the problem boko na so ball intem dodo Otibu Atintama
come to 11 or 12
come to 11 yeah
come to 11 who show what TV so ana?
I mean show TV, me show radio.
Na do radio no na wi akoso no tina so de what the radio so that.
Me show kra.
Wo yire wai? Mawo.
Ni na do akra.
Akaka kra.
Akra.
Ya cha wo yire mami.
Obase, ajimai.
Otimiti unka cho.
Ana tani kwa me heading.
Any pana does the whole world do power entertainment.
It's all born in them. It's many no money. My come sign. I don't want to be in the sign. But we go to
okay.
8 9.
A store the power one. I don't know what it entertainment industry. No Tibuat.
Last week, there's a no. Now all year no. And me say, I feel boy in the industry. Na ise me yase katwale ni mebi so a mun so mi sabotage no e so hu am support no media for at least na ise me dem sabotage because on febu ma media for e ti me da ma so mun sabotage tawale ni ni dan wo say so mun ni ho
thank you it's okay what is a stronger word do we should sabotage Shatawale media no sabotage Shatawale hey how Abusia wudi di se na kasa free.
Okay.
One time ka so say. Me se wudi di se na
kasa ka so a.
Bo wudi Von Dum TV no Dum no na movie ana lowa no kra na tie mo telephone what?
We see jaga.
Who be di ko concern ya steady. Wo den na wate to entertainment industry nim kan yenko.
Yeah, no.
Washe. Kasamitio.
Satawale do ya no dia na. Ye mpe.
Aden. Why then? Thank you. It's okay. Oh, but mo show TV ni so ahun. Ya na e delay kakra ntino. O frɛ na wo hwɛ TV a. Na wallo wa TV ni volume no. Na wo ne me akasa wo telephone mu. Ye wi na akɔ biem. Why? Within the same akasa free.
Let me abet Sylvester Mikatesi Asham.
Okay, then what to entertainment industry ni.
Okay, na me what can say anod na dey Satan entry because you go outside I won't mean say the biggest artist. How we do no she no anywhere that we my biggest artist in yes man. But you leader actually. Na Satan just from our pick no ni pa on to Satan na mo hu no. Go outside of more respect no. If you are near respect na
oh no, sorry. No. Any good for radio. I'm sorry. Abusia me fancha me. What can we answer na me na free mu. Dabi. But why? Udi di say na kasa free ko concern. TV for no. Ya mu TV ni sunche delay. Eti kwasi kodua wo asante achem. On say eja mi o. Se ba fa koso ko be se 8 o. On frɛ later about the Fred who accuse me. We did this and I can say free.
Your friend is the capacity to mine.
Techiman. Now I don't know what to do entertainment industry ni Eben.
Yeah, me can say the satire, you know. Anyadi.
Thank you. It's okay. Mame back up. Me your baba could be uncoming a chasso. Chasso means me didn't chat to. I don't know what you man see bonnie. The chasso, the chasso. Who did this like as a free?
Hello.
Your friend saying.
From a cake in Casafi Takari.
Takari, now, as I what then?
From a cake in Casafi Takari. But you.
As I was an attitude entertainment industry, me too.
Entertainment last week, me tea set an hour, Arnold. Now, what's the set and part Arnold just saying? You. Because I shut see nipa.
All right, thank you. It's okay. Maybe. Producer, course near. Me offer say about better manim. Offer ho timuba mo relax. Offer ho ti wo bia ba ne kuma entoni yemboko. Yes. Na answer na me new artist ebetwetwe nkomo no. Mame en welcome me panel no. Panel no ebi edi kan ba. Na me ka so obi obeba bia woni banku ansa na oba studio. Eda so obedi banku na abedi fufu ansa na oba studio because so chena Father's Day. Ayi Okoto
Ajima.
Hey. What di banku?
Ajima my me boni o.
Uto odi banku bai.
Davi.
Na boni be ne yo.
Owuranson. You. Owuranson.
Oh boni no now me mo akwa bai. O start ya why me boni o. Na me.
Davi I want me be fi.
Then yo. Then yo.
Mati say yes say na aduan de bi hye ha. And I tell me I'm could live 3 hours I made a pay young away.
Oh yeah. I know your friend Oko special.
Oh,
Oko.
Indeed, we wouldn't song anymore.
Oh, Papa. Now, I haven't told you any anymore. Tourism, food tourism man. Oh, yeah. Say fine.
Oh, also no more.
No, only Madriano baby, but the old kind will be only
by the minimum.
Oh, when you're reading, I wouldn't be a piano. And then you could be live 3 hours at the bed. You
to Dodi Banos soon.
Okay. All right. Kwame Akwaba. Onwe ye de. Kuto so atenase. Kama. Sami di banku. Mr. Sami di banku asio.
O ajima me ba no medu ase won yesi wa o da aduan bi. O ye mane ye fe.
Actually Cassandra concert all UK. Okay. And I say Father's Day. Now we tie on radio so from Rainbow to Power every Saturday bia na me man kan tinka ya betena ha eja ya yiro no maduane esi wo sa you could do fit 10 ya be ko na aduane ase. To chene Father's Day die o pese o ma aduane ne edi. Enti Cassandra concert and no from all the way UK and wadwen ya ho sa.
Wonim ne me ye de ahye mama no.
Obeden no, Cassandra man mususa.
Oh, okay. Oh, adwuma fe na wo kire.
Kasa obetwen.
Okay, me twen.
Oh no, then monato sem no.
After
no. Utimi kasa me already so.
There be otwen man atra 18.
Obi baba wanya fe no wanya 10 years, bi wo 5 years on twen sem.
18 after 18 na mrama ho kwan.
Then na Bible mu says obi kosom. For so many years.
Osum wie
no.
No san sum biom.
Ozo san sum biom.
7 years.
Okay. On the power of a woman.
All right. Thank you. You bedru eno ho. Why? You bedru but Sabrina, me name new artist betwetwe nkomo. Wow. It is saying.
But you now so.
Na me ho we be correct. We are fine. Ade unu no utrim. Oh, David. Unu no
David for now the
David. Kasagu mic no straight to.
Ai me nunu now. The
last time I knew utrim here da ben.
Like a month ago.
Okay. But ujarim.
Oh yeah, very necessary.
And so on fa fin nunu. I didn't hear.
Oh, I rather use the foam.
Foam. Another fair for wow. Obe so rasta.
Me food like natural.
Natural.
Yeah.
Wow.
Wow.
Your friend say.
Me dianga
no full name. Our mama no papa wo mo de to ye den.
Me fache friend me Evans Kwesi Bwedi Boating.
Evans Kwesi Bwedi Boating. Wow. Kwesi Bwedi Boating.
Ko nimba pa.
Oh, ko kru bezo.
Obo me yan ni.
Wonton na de, wonton bi da. Okọ kantoman to nse kwafo no boys no. Papa bi enyia no abi dade shop. So nim dade.
Dade minim dade na ka ba me.
No, mami chirim. Building materials. Ni ade okọ kantoman to anim wono makwafo abi bi bebre okan shi. Unim.
Matons papers ababa ko no de.
To dade da.
Enza me ka se bi dade am minim no nye.
Spare parts. Ewo abosokai.
Yeah.
Wow. 2 years spare order so ton.
Dabi me ton bi ache.
Ton bi ache.
We school fresh na me.
Now ton bi. Okay. Eti artist name ya then, stage name as an artist ya then.
Vanilla.
Vanilla.
Yeah.
Not vanilla.
But it's spelled vanilla. But in actual sense, it's vanilla.
Vanilla.
Yeah.
It
just means Vanny Medino Evans the Vanny.
Okay.
La near sings in Ghana. Me mami and crying.
La. Sing.
Vanny sings vanilla.
Vanilla. Yeah. Vanny sings.
Yeah.
Oh, I like it. Wow. Yeah. Oh, Ona vanilla. Vanilla.
Yeah.
This is beautiful. Oh, I like it. Vanilla.
Thank you.
It's good when you are on radio and a beautiful lady will appear and say hi. See her?
Hello.
Vanilla.
Yes, sir.
Okay. We then genre of music now too.
See, me Afrobeat, and Afrobeat is wide. Just that it has the fundamental structure of African sound and rhythm, but then you can fuse it with any other popular genres that we all know, like the R&B, like the high life, and the rest.
Okay.
Yeah. So Afrobeats, you find a mixture of everything inside, depending on the particular song.
Okay. So as we speak, we'll start here say Afrobeat song or the genre Afrobeat now doing Remun. How many years now?
Professionally, I say 3 years.
3 years.
Yeah.
It's why you releasing your man?
I released it 2 before this current.
Before
one.
this
in
track.
Track. 3, yeah.
Okay. Previous ones, now who releasing under them record label?
I wasn't on any record. I was on my own.
Okay.
Yeah.
So this one,
yes.
Vanilla.
Yeah.
This track.
Yeah.
Title name.
Title name is Sikilite, which means toffee. One gram.
What's it title then?
Sikilite.
Sikilite.
Yeah.
Are you the originator of Sikilite?
No, Sikilite is a word and grinding like for toffee.
But artists be the animal.
Oh yes, and with me, I even interpolated them like me references.
That's popular to them.
Yes, this current my version.
It can say
the same thing.
The same
but
thing.
It came from somewhere.
Okay. It's a row.
Yeah.
Sikilite. Toffee. Why Sikilite? Why toffee?
Actually, that's just the title of the song, but the main concept behind the song is about an ex.
X
or like
X natural mineral water. X.
No, X natural X as in o past lava na obi a wona na aye bibi da edin insan honda.
Only obi baba ko down paso wo. And now the ato nyuma na.
Oh, not necessarily impossible. Like only obi akọ out that poor.
Only obi baby ko out.
Yeah.
Into your ex.
Yeah.
Only obi about chimpana mana be your ex. So oti we.
Yeah.
Who break in heart?
That be it was on a mutual in a party ways.
Emma wo yawo. Yeah, we mama no before no makotete girls na masa be joma be guye so. What? No for sudden am yes sir.
Oh, yes, I like like I said, we know it was on a mutual break. You and say me I'm call fan a chino chimina and I'm also a bibina. No. Sometimes it gets it to stage. I say, I say everybody is in a different space for who knows whatever reason. Sometimes you just can't explain. And actually, the song is yes, I'll say yes, but let me find opportunity we and explain it further about the song. So this ex, I wanted to na, yasign you wanted to. Then one day you meet her, and she's looking, nicer than before. Like how you used to know her. No, in a different space. Like I said, I want funny be a become home. Be a wabim. I say feelings that you had for her before, no. As I say, but so you see, you said enjoy sir.
It is what of our ex in the back.
Yeah, cause I was a course I don't do straight away. Obey church and unkakra.
Unumi. Nansa,
no.
Cry. Is your girlfriend? You try my ex now, Baba connected back.
Yeah.
Wow. So this Vanilla Cyclite song is under record label by
Boo House Entertainment, headed by the one and only Bulldog.
Boo House Entertainment.
Yeah.
Wow. Unim artists are Bulldog afan in some Unimbi.
Yeah, quite a few.
Bubodinam.
Natural Face, I1. I know he's worked with Yaya before. And a couple.
I don't know about Shatawali.
Shatawali is so. So it's the obvious, why do you want to?
Yeah. So you are the new artist at Boo House, being headed by, or the CEO, Bulldog, assigning as we speak. It's a contract from only Bulldog on them. Or the Boo House, which is the record label. Contract on them.
That's a contract.
How many years contract?
I mean disclose this.
Then what contract in him?
Oh, but show me fine.
Now I start a show.
Very, very well.
And then the amount just show.
Same it's not how you put no. It's because before no, those other songs that me catch up say me release on my own. Me nya manko interview that.
Oh sir.
Yeah. Me nya that opportunity. Being here alone. It shows promise of great and mighty things to come. See,
so we appreciate it. So both to connect.
Yeah.
Okay. We are about dropping the song, but there will rules and regulations be before we drop the song.
Yeah.
Out the ban. They maintain you know.
Oh.
We shall be in Kunifa and Penny 42. People are watching us live on TVXYZ, listening to us on Power and online. Ibisao. Abushafo a 18 years no your mom WhatsApp number be say omo send message in rain. If your song is good, they should just write their name. My name is Ajimai. The song is good. If it's bad, just write your name. My name is Ajimai. The song is bad.
Sure.
Then panel mpanifo wo fia no me bonyum no wi a omutimi hwe wanim ka jo say enyum na nyede. Omutimi so ka jo say ede. Ujitu mana anyintum.
Ujitu mebre.
Okay. Abusha we Vanilla. WhatsApp number no 050 000 0245 050 000 0245. Ube send it yaba. Bra enyom ni guso a airborne one. If the song is good, just write your name. The song is good. If it's bad, you say the song is bad. So this is Cyclite under Boo House record label. Artist Vanilla.
Power FM.
Genius selection. Boo House Entertainment.
Yaga.
Getting
Mami mi so asem baako why sana mabedwafo abam enyomo no ye wow natural voice and I say vocal dabida so
what have you asena metu no na me I was singing along.
Okay, then tukakana me tukakra
ono kongona ono kongona ono kongona ono kongona ono kongona ono kongona lai momo chi ene dieting koli sheye na wan poli oh baby lai momo.
It's okay
okay
o commento
me commento ako Vodafone icon so that
wako Vodafone icon
yeah 2018 we do final mentor so that was 2019 and also final before mentor ni po me fa hitmaker. I dropped out during the grand auditions and even free on the far mentor so me could try last one.
My information say obo with live band.
Not really. I feel I'm
Ocean live band.
Yeah.
So that you can perform live.
Yeah, better and better. There's always improvements.
It didn't be na mentor different.
Mentor times ni Vodafone na Evans na.
Yeah,
and Vanilla came with the new family, the new label, and everything. Yeah.
Okay. Apart from only musisi our mami live on the studio han. And you better na bit me atune live mami.
Maybe.
Honey,
yeah.
Tukakana me.
Baby, I trust I love you, baby. 'Cause you got a fire. You got the fire, baby. 1, 2, 3, 4, please be mine, order. You're my desire. You're my desire, baby. I wish. Keje bwe mokobe. Bacho me some more, baby. Oh, I wish.
I wish. Keje boy mukube. Bacho me some more, baby. Oh, I wish. Just a dame. Honey, I love you. Honey, I need you. Honey, I love you. You're making me a minty one case.
Yeah, maybe a Matthew case. Stop there. It's okay. I like your voice.
Thank you so much.
Seriously. Wow.
Thank you.
We know come up how be winning.
Oh, luckily for you, in Pembans.
Kwame board once. Vanilla. Kwame. And you know my bono cyclette.
Nice. Me pemasem.
And me and the pill.
And so.
Yeah, and me up pill.
Until there be no ashes person no. Black. I guess no dorsal. Oh.
Oh, and na lumba kan.
The katanani.
Lumba, and na lumba kan. Now so be me catch it.
Okay. Call me.
Yeah.
Vanilla cyclette.
Yeah. He's something else. When me tea edino like it's spelled vanilla.
Yeah. No man is
yeah. All right. It's spelled like vanilla.
Vanilla.
And vanilla no on say an old artist bidding.
Yeah.
On a ball ice baby. Pam.
Since I me push you or no near vanilla.
Yeah. But me share the way or can say his new team no. I mean they had a spin on it. Vanilla, which means like Evans sings.
Yeah.
Evans sings. You know, it tells you say when people come together or when you get a
that's bulldog for you.
I mean, they'll bring you something beautiful,
sure.
Vanilla. And I think when it comes to Brandon Padia, so I'm about modern Ewoho. Now, on his song, No, it opens as if one of Angelique Kidjo's songs. Okay. Oh, yeah, it opens like that. And then he starts. But Ajimai, one thing I noticed is and you know he experimented with a lot of sounds. Okay, and any true common these days. You hear some different sounds and chords inside there. Who are the couple but they are there. Oh, they were chords in there that.
Okay, I started
I mean, and any common sir. And yet common sir.
I said that the lumba kong.
So I don't know and you're not who free the other ones no. Okay. But so what I say because sometimes people are afraid to say, hey, see lie we no echo into coco free lie anymore. And you DJs embo. But I mean he's courageous enough to step out of what is happening, no. Now I never can major say he said High Life is an offshoot of Afrobeat. I've always thought it's the reverse, that Afrobeat rather is the offshoot of High Life, which means that Afrobeat if High Life may appear. But that is for an academic exercise, you know. But what I will say is, I think he's courageous. I mean, for him to bring such a song now, mainstream one, like the familiar song sounds you hear in your ears, you know, is different. And for him to do that, you know, to leave the pack and do something like this, you know. And that is because social wako mentor nominee Nema, like he's gone through the mill until there's a bit of training in there. Say Obomodina or the live performance no Ekanwa Ajima, this guy is young. I mean, he will blow it. You can see all over him such that he's ready. In fact, Vanillas, I think he can sing.
Thank you.
I think he can sing.
Okoto. Vanilla.
Ninyo no hucha na ade kakra mi hu wo ho ne se ase ne voice ye depan but un sheda nte ne voice no bebre ne voice no un sheda nte sane you ase metumi no men sheda nte ne papa metibiti ne mo ana oto wa capella no oto wa capella no metimi hu se ne voice ankasa
yes on the track no
o future na ya wo se obi timi di ndwom bi se ba na onya interviews, at least opportunity amount for better nenka. Tembia meka yada TVXYZ any Power FM impending for any ajama wonso yada mase one wo producers. Say mobuye sa kwan yama ni pebiti say Vanilla. Miti in the voice, and in fact, I am a woman. Obekasi Beyonce be crying to you. Oh, seriously, because voice and you are very, very powerful.
Thank you.
Jena she Obama wa. Na kakra mekane say prem ko nanim na live band no so resuano. If say me je say obetima ye better mo pa or live band if say sani o mark capella no timi san hodin wom. But nempena no so no me hwe se ne abant na hit ya. Nempena no pe ba bi nyina. Abrante na hit na no yeden. Enti ne be kan say wa abomodin ni nwom ne yeden. Ti obetima ye mo.
Okay. Vanilla, before my WhatsApp messages about WhatsApp consoles, let me ask you, why in the producer union, like producer by the
one and only Genius Selection.
Genius Selection?
Yeah.
It's more recording you now, manager, Boo House, Bulldog Go Studio.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay. Messages kakra on my WhatsApp console. And I think I'll start from here. We didn't shut down Fahusa, but once about making canina. I say, boss, you make entertainment on TV suites. Today's my first time watching you on TV. I will watch the show every weekend. My name is 79 Discover. Hey, Ghana for who?
Coded.
Okay, 69 rather. 69 Discover. Wow. Good afternoon, Ajumai. My first time seeing you on TV XYZ. Good work. My name is Amankwa from East Legon. Thank you, Amankwa. Hello, Ajumai. Good evening. It's been a long time. Hope you're doing well. I'm fine, my brother. I just tuned in and I'm enjoying the show like never before. My name is William from Shukura. Ajumai, in fact, greetings to all of you. Happy Father's Day to you and your wonderful and awesome panelists. My name is Ohima Efriye. Bishemu Life, Ewo America. Thank you, Ohima. Wow. I'm Sarah. Eloyi. How do I pronounce this? Help me. Yeleyion.
Elian.
Yeah. Okay. Elian. Okay. Sarah Elian. I say, I don't understand Ga, but I like the song. The beats and the voice is wow. Thank you, Sarah. Another one. If he gets the support and consistency, he'll go far.
Amen. Thank you.
And this is what they are saying. Another one here from Gospel Billboard. I say the song is good. He's from my hometown. That's cool, right?
If you in hometown, the song is good. Now, I don't count on it.
It's from my hometown.
Yes, I quite say boys no get to no deba way soon.
Social media. Obuasi.
What's the
Obuasi gun?
They make sure they say, "Oh yes, I now can say he's from my hometown." Now, I say, "Oh, because the person is from your hometown, you know."
It's now so
is good.
But man supporting the clothing. Why not supporting it there? What is not
Ghana? Support to Ghana.
Oh, a shaman to the world. Big nation, shatter nation, tema nation. Trapiasi to the world. Trapiasi.
Bakubu home county minka.
Yeah. Trapiasi na neko. Okay. Mr. Mike Bote, or say, Ajimai, Banku. Why Banku this evening? Omedio. Mr. Mike Bote, you asking why Banku? They chop him. DJ Astifa, or say, bro, we're watching you live, and the song is good. Enchibia me artist so me so me the show ni so. Thank you, DJ Astifa. Cassandra Kwansa. Also up feeling me phone. Wow. Also move phone on TV no so already nyago. Mo hide the phone mama. I say I like your phone. Wow. Cassandra Kwansa, ATM from UK. And she says that the song is nice. Thank you, Cassandra. Bishop, you doing the listening. Londona, you're also doing the listening from Kingdom FM. You are all doing the listening. Thank you. Okay. Siklite man. vanilla.
Yes, boss.
Comment kakra abano from the studio, from outside. Then Abeka.
So me high meaning. Can I say so far? I think comments now Banicha say I've done a good work.
Okay, so another one here. Okay. Vanilla. Okay, vanilla no spelling the same.
It's the same as vanilla.
But will be say LAA or
just mean for A back.
Now you la.
Vanny, and then you hyphenate it, and then you make la. Okay.
Yes, wanted to keep it. We thought about that.
Yeah. No, talk to the team about it because the way it is pronounced,
because the hyphen is here.
Yeah.
Vanilla or US, not the other.
Yeah. Vanilla.
US or say Vanilla. I love his song. Or him or America. And it was spacing. I'm a young Vanny and the la. Yeah. Because I mean, who portray the gun?
Yeah, that's the concept behind the name. Okay. So that is how it should be spelled. Vanilla.
Muncha na mufa camera into me kwame so because other panels in the bantu mufa camera into me kwame so. Na me TV so. Mufa me kwame into camera so. Sami betra se no me the camera to me so. Ye show no isa ne ye normal. Bra betra se. Mr. Sami, what di banku ache dodo. Odi banku ache sa. Na so pe mo bad asante ni be makodi mu ne. Guys.
What can make us say? Sir, was that your obey international? The name Vanilla has already been established. Until when you go, you cannot use it.
Until you use vanilla.
Yeah, the vanilla is that is what it is, or that's what it should be. What Ohima wrote is the right thing.
What do you think?
International artists be
Oh, that be international artists.
International artists be spelling. Because if you're a Batman, didn't be.
Yeah.
What do you think?
No, it is this one there for the team to work on it. Sure, I think that we are giving a message to the team rather. So that the team will sit down and
only Bulldog nearby. But only why? So team knew her. Okay. Oh, they are there. All right. So just consider because me or the dini buy now. It just click me say Vanny, then space LA.
Yeah.
La Vanny la. I don't know. Mr. Sammy. I'm sure say Obanauti.
I
think
and the voice is very powerful.
Wow.
He has a very powerful voice.
I see.
And I was trying to search the name.
Oh, on Google.
And it was not popping up. I think say
Vanilla no.
Like him. I'm talking of him. You type vanilla, a lot of things will pop up.
Oh, okay.
And I think say the spelling of it you should consider it so that it will be very unique.
So VANI space LA.
That would be sweet. Vanilla.
That is the
Vanilla Otonium.
Yeah.
Vanilla.
Yeah. Yeah. That's beautiful. Charlie.
Spelling na wa no as obi and this heading you know.
Obi and you, but did you see?
No, say fe no reba. Nti so or start hit way pa. Because me search here no international artists be and this.
No, but me international artists are friend Vanilla Ice. I mean, he's a worldwide icon. Yeah, so what I say. So now when you begin to call yourself Vanilla, they will ask you Vanilla who?
Because
and we faced this problem before.
Vanilla. Yeah,
of course. Vanilla they say.
No afano. Obi and desa because obi desa nka ebe popular.
Obi and so but nka spelling no so unique cowboy enko no abeba. It helps with the search not so easy. Most of the time when an artist come here na we an interviewer, then I also be searching.
Okay.
And that is exactly what I was doing. Na me banning so a very good name. It sounds nice. A bit me aka enkofo etim, but searching it, it shouldn't be so difficult. And who de be a bit me pop it up. Only you, because so search it. Your friend say a bit say sarkodia, and it's not because of say ono kwane de sarkodia as an artist, but in his space is only one. It stands out.
So be JD and sarkodia dino.
And Jokoto de no usi on maintain vanilla.
Me on maintain into maintain say. Wo ba imprimprint say obeya de na start ehuna. What type ya obeba.
And this one said, that is not what we are saying. On share spelling, no said it will stand out.
Okay.
That's all.
Timidity. And one now back me.
Yeah, it's very important. I think say for the Winnie dear.
Okay.
And you know dear, I'm only me bumpire so bit my share your friend say bulldog na see ye.
I didn't know bumpire.
So bit my share na say ahun brasi mu na bu etimi aboa no.
Okay.
Because he say no music investment I adding to me to chema obia ohun young talent bia na so ohun upcoming talent bia obena ju so metimi aboa me boa mo wako anim nti no enye easy say a lot of your friend say artists are oma show on gratefulness investing in craft and for results bia mano. It discourages people from doing music business. So be a unanim so just humble yourself and then go according to his direction. I'm sure say you have the craft, you have everything to get out there.
Okay, thank you. Eddie Max, I'll say, bro, we're watching you live. Great work. Eddie Max, a musician. You know him. One day, may introduce him. He's a big man. Eddie Max is a big man. Okay. Good afternoon, Ajimai. My name is Abuaje Edward from Eastern Region, Asamankasi. And I'm an up-and-coming artist. Please, tell Vanilla. Also, I'm Vanilla. I'm an LLA. I'm the LLA. Tell Vanilla that I really like a song. Wow. I can't wait to feature him for a song. He should keep it up. And then we're Eastern Region, Asamankasi. So, Vanilla, comment kakra from the studio from outside. Or last word.
Like I said, I haven't been to an interview like this before.
First time?
Yeah. And MNJ said, amongst you great people to discuss my craft with you.
Power FM.
My chairman Mumuchimun Semede, my funny, and next time we'll be on a different level. And I thank everybody for tuning in and listening. Thank everybody who likes the song, everybody who enjoyed the show. And hope to see you all soon again.
Soon again. Yeah. No try. Social media by Abafudi. You search one more and now as Vanilla. You bet me.
Okay, on Instagram, VANILLA music. Boom.
Okay.
But the music is MUZIK. So Vanilla Music.
Okay.
On Instagram, on Twitter is the same thing, VANILLAMUZIK, but there's an underscore. Yeah, and the song also Vanilla, Siklite is spelled SIKILITE.
Okay.
On Google, there are a lot of download sites, and it's also on AudioMac.
Okay.
You can get it over there. It's also on YouTube.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Emma one Emma tete wo ba na tete na ya pa ho. I want you to promise me say you go back to your former girlfriend.
And I make her on your mateli no.
Your friend is saying.
Oh, I know the.
Nidim ba kwa na wo
different. Abna.
Thank you. Thanks for coming.
Abna. Power FM.
And that was Vanilla Siklete. Siklete. Bibi Amide. You're something that suits me. You're something. Siklet. Hey. Sa. Okay, thank you, Vanilla. Emraso say you the tourism education ba. Kwame Bodo anso e wo hadeda. Etido bajo tonyo mame. Kwame Boaduanso.
Na one fan so.
Emraso fagum.
That's what I say for Mike.
Fagum.
Ajimai. Do not tell me how educated you are, but rather tell me how traveled you are.
Men kan kyerɛ me enwoma sua dodo a wasua. Nemo ka kyerɛ me akwanto dodo a watu.
Exactly.
We are correct. I like this. And you know, who Ghana ha, they say to me nim northern region.
Babia.
Upper East, Upper West.
Babia. Savannah, Uti, Babia. Tutu kwai.
Ubuwa oti Jamestown. But as we speak, onim Western small.
Ubibe can talk
at yourself.
It's wrong. Mean fagbe. Akwano or Latibia Kosho. Mean fagbe.
No kwai.
Hey moya. Me anungwa.
What tu kwai?
Hey, menyesa. Ade na ahani nungwa that is what tu kwai. No. But do not tell me how educated you are.
But tell me.
Yes.
Tell me.
Yes. How far you've traveled.
Ajimai,
and no any tourism way the travel code.
Okay.
Na Ajimai me and then no.
Yes,
me petse yes ne tobo. Yes, bibi friend fear factor.
Fear factor.
Yes. And ne Ajimai won say you start here no you share asese you can the things are eboa enipa say obi tukwan and so tukwan ne ma eboa no. Na yaka about the medical gains in we talked about stress, how travel can relieve people of stress. Yaka about the economic gains even for the whole country, how tourism can contribute to the GDP, create jobs and blah blah blah. We've talked so many times about the gains. Na sisi anajimai me pese me de eba as the person enipa nankasa no eniama papa ben ana eboa wo se wo betu kwan na the entiama me bisa sa question we no because of question bi a ye ardent listener bi pa a friend Ohima Free about 3 weeks ago obisa yen question obisa yen no question a tama me research work way back there many years ago no no na yede to ho say yede dey ye be answer okay na Ohima Free 3 weeks ago no obisa me no a sign puso me I say question obisa say will Ghanaians go on tour?
Yes, obisa me kai pass send a message by obisa
I say will Ghanaians go on tour? Would they? Because ajimai ni ayeye wo ha nyina chi no se Ghana fo antimi antu kwan a ajimai ene ne nke nsesi fom enu nti me ayemagwen se e free ene ekono me ba be ma yetiefo ene omo hwe yen no ene ma omu tu kwan a eboa wo mo ensakraya akwantu otimi di ba enipa abrabomu enkoso a akwantu ediba enipa abrabomu na yeye we nyina ajimai sesi a no unum say for the past 3.5 years no yaka about destinations, yaka about tourist sites, yaka so many things. See, we are narrowing it down to where yebeye the preparations to take people on tours.
It's true.
Because finally, no, ejabo no, ejabede ababidru. Until now, we are about to answer in real terms. Ohima Free questioner or day. Bisaye no.
Okay.
Now we know I'll take it in series. Just me be no kakra. See I be me who free site no. Na me ba more into the planning and all that, you know. Said you be too quiet, who be call tour. The things that you need to do.
Okay.
Just like 1-2 steps are you be taking na ye phone na ne be then. You be to sana more. Said the when finally start see your quarters now. They will be ready. And you say, "Omo hanya form no." I say, "Oh, yeah, be started." Until that is what we are coming to do. Now, and you know, I said, "Me kind no, me baby treat bibi a friend no, the fear factor." Now, fear factor no, I me free last week presentation me here no. I talked about say, "Oh, anke betimi di emrantie ni maba wa omo free so no, etimi do makoko good to say voter atifi insukasi atifi naka omo ba omo de kro eba ana bi say hey na do omo insoni forma na
last week
maybe say eno na miami nua eye same e ka say ni papa de ni call baby I feel barekesi ye nsu taikesi bi a ewu kumase na supply kumase nsu na ose papa ni call no sata na ono owo the fear of heights. But also what I say, the fear of heights, your friend acrophobia. Na papa ni Jan wo dam na ase. No se ko baby aduru ni de age wa wo ba anu ko Jan. Now, say obeba na say omba no na atoji say edni na ejina same so. What I say? Na mo no he mastered that courage. Ana opeja ni mu no so obekọ. Ajiman, onu anu mu no last week or say otimi ekọ no. Amasa afie na ye den. Afiri ni mu. Amasa afie no afiri ni mu. Enu nti ene no me ba beka about travel na maka about how etimi affect enipa ema se fie bi wo mu a agiman etimi afiri wo mu because enipa bi a wo bi agiman fie wo yemu meni wo fie a ewo mu but wo fie ehu bi wo mu but se ehu enu mu a ene na de wo son be me pese me hyase no me ma the definition of fear na fe mitimi eden metoaso eko agima ye kase fear anase ehu ewo twimu a na eno ne ene den fear no me ka wo brofo kase mo say it's an emotion induced by perceived danger or threat which causes psychological changes and ultimately behavioral changes.
Okay.
Just say fear no yade bi a enipa eto utirimu a wa ultimately just say baby am iko ide me hu bi aba mi mu nti say enya to utirimu a etimi koso in you no psychologically no changes ema o behavior krampo no essentially dey e affect no. Now that is fear. Na ade ba kwa wo fear mu ni say agima esi nipa kwan ema enema bebre wo ho a ontimi enye den enye osi enipa kwan bebre ema enema ewo mu a papa wo mu agima wontimi enye esuronti ehunti na owura bi a ye frɛ no Marcus Garvey menim sa agima wati ni dinda
Marcus Garvey yes
oka asembi efa sa nema yehu a mekpese me de beto ho ade ba ko ne say the opposite of fear no agima confidence it is a fear it means uni confidence who confidence then you don't have the fear but funny say
confidence there otwim
confidence akukudro like it may not describe it like that but confidence say wo gidie bim say you can do it and that also brings me to another topic when the can do spirit. Okay ajimai fear nti ama Africans in general and Ghanaians in particular enema bebre yintimi nye ebe shoko say omanyimu say de etie say ne yetie yi na ye ka ho asemu a aboboyi it's all because of fear. Na mame mawo some instance bi fani say enipa mienu afro probably the tallest building in Ghana. Now there for me to get it like a visual way no
you so Villaggio Villaggio
show enipa mienu afro Villaggio to the topmost height. Yeah,
I'm just imagining.
Yeah, two people
I was saying
how that be make us two people Bakuba say what a beautiful view.
Yeah.
Na Bakusa can say, hey, imagine if somebody falls from here. Before say two statements in which one is the Ghanaian and which one is the foreigner. Maybe so.
Oh, David. It was
no
your presentation.
To team. What my name Sambe. Same. Fan say in Kofobi no afro Villaggio. Now Baku say, what a fantastic view from here. And the other person say, hey, imagine if someone falls from here. Near when or you Ghana no.
Imagine this one falls from here. Typical Ghanaian.
What can I say?
What's the one? I said, my own car. Yeah, my own car radio show. Yeah, my own car.
In the 90s. Yeah, my own car. In the 90s. No, your group, your friend of Brothers Group. I mean, Brothers Group, yeah, about 8 or 9. 8. Yeah, you see, I'm 24. Now you call. Brother baako fie Kodja Santi Opis FM ye ko ni mu fie ewie bi o na wo be photocro bi mu edan bi ni dan bi ho tu photocro dim e wa Accra New Town Obutu Road wo photocro dim sa tintintin asa na mo pie fie dim na me na me di kan me ko ya me pie no and I'm say na keke dan ya kamwa look
who say o di phone ti
I said, well, up to now, you shake your mocha. I remember in the 90s. Mimi period.
I did about Timaka.
I don't know. Nami me Johnny. That's why I say, I'm not kidding. Megas. No, Megas was part of us. Megas come home. Say, I'm not kidding. Come here. Typical Ghanaian. Yeah. Wow.
When you say, what's the more working?
Yes.
Most people listening to us,
yes,
most Ghanaians,
yes,
that same experience.
Oh, of course.
Mumu.
Yes.
And when Tina say nkofo call baby to say kakum na omofro canopy na, then people are crying. You know, say sometimes you nkofo yekotowa, na experience be na also of maybe the Z line and I say bibia. Obi timi John do say share. Me come for ebe for omomba ba o. One can be that.
Yeah. Yes.
One can be that. Me come for before. Me say what I say. Yes. There is a fear of witchcraft in all Ghanaians.
Yeah.
In all Ghanaians. Maybe you've not vocally said it like one kind, but there is that fear in you. And you know what we call it? We call it wiccaphobia. The fear of witches and witchcraft. Wiccaphobia. This kind of fear, na ewo ye muninti ajimai. A ma sa can do spirits na nyame de ma ye no entimi mpie. And because ye entimi mpie ninti no, we ourselves, we have defeated ourselves even before we start the race of life. And Asemu no Marcus Garvey okay, or say with that self-confidence, you are twice defeated in the race of life. It's sometimes some of the things people say, the fear they express. No, there's a lot of work to be done. I mean, ask yourself, say explorers, you will not even hear one name and yet Ghana new, but one name even African. So who say one name ni African? So allegedly. What just say? Who was the first person of the highest mountain in the world, which is Mount Everest? Your friend say Edmund Hillary. Okay, but I say who was the first woman of Mount Everest, or a Japanese ni? What I say? Who was the first this? Oh, at Makasa Woboba, even here, Ankasa West Africa, Krampono, the first person to explore this area, no, Enya Bibini. What I say? Diago Diazambuja, a Kosu Bibri. Oh, let's say, River Congo. Who was the first person to explore the whole of River Congo? Onya Bibini. And to be someone's ajima, and did we say ye buy ye pardon? A day ye bay ye. Okay, and only we say, Yanko outer world. Who was the first person to step on the moon? Enye Bibini. Who was the first person to step out of space? Onye Bibini, Yuri Gagari. What I say? So a day pa na jwa ye babaye. Ye babaye ding.
You came to consume.
Consume. Exactly.
Consume. You came to consume.
Now, then we don't find ourselves being first. And you say we entertain the fear, which is like the wiccaphobia no, in us. Because you say you kasa ye fa ship aqua red outer world na. Me feel me kromu abefo. almost kambu omi nkwase for mame ma back. But bisaho those days are obiti say Ferdinand Magellan no they went all around the world, and came back to where they started. If they had entertained that kind of fear in them, say if we are going into these mighty oceans, look at the great Atlantic Ocean, look at the Pacific, as huge as it is, the ship that you have, nobody me out of form, there are dangerous animals in the sea and all that stuff. If they had entertained all these fears, would we be sitting here today? Would we? So what I'm trying to say here, and they say, let us treat our children, let us give our children an upbringing that they will not be like us.
Okay.
They shouldn't be like us, where we entertain fears in us. And because of that, in our generation, we are called the logom. Like we are normal people. Normal. We are not great achievers. We are normal people. But there is a training that you give to a child when you want him or her to excel. That kind of training, Ajimai, is that you must expose the child to some kind of dangers. Measured. For but you must expose the child in an environment where the child can operate on his or her own without you being like, hey, no. When you begin to show those fears now, you are actually impacting onto the child, or you are planting in that child the fears that you yourself you've carried all your life. I'm one exceptional, you are also planting it in the person, and it becomes a generational thing. Want to me and break it that fear now, also be carry to Nema, and then we become a people who are not achievers.
Okay.
But what must I say? So, in saying this, the Machen say we are about to start tours. The question here is, will people allow their children to go on tours with us without they saying, hey, Natoya Yebeko idiot, and Colation back with you say, no, Konomokupra, no Konaso Amana, and say, they will not even say it for you to answer. They will say them in their minds, they conceive them. Okay? And when you conceive them, well, you will have your child. But whatever will happen anyway. It's true. But the person say, when you allow your child to be on his or her own, one in the mental development, to me explore on one God-given gifts. Yes. And
Africa, 18-year-old
malaria. And malaria, mosquito, is the number one killer in the world. Why do you think a Caucasian will allow neba and Caucasians quite there only any antibodies are say mosquito come it's fatal. Yes. So mosquito Caucasian it's fatal because because of your skin pigmentation now what who was some antibodies has it me fight it but almost mosquito come direct they could die. But look, yet me job kwan say ko Africa we are seeing now. Why? Because the most intense form of learning is not the one that is given in the classroom, but the one that you get when you travel the world. In fact, too much. What does it? I'm not saying okay in some. What does it? That be mommy channel. Until the American say we next week we be starting mentioning the fears away one by one. Okay. Until be who are fear be no ajo de. Me be chiche ne bako. What I say? Sa fear no hu na wo mu no. We must expunge it. I see it too free. Obi ba me matimi sura de ya ma wani ese so ope oba ware continue to oba. What say the friend no? Fencing. Venestrophobia. Just imagine. Oh, you fear no baby. E bia so bo abebo ni diama. Okọ papa ni fear na o papa nkrama no madidi. E ka say. E kwense hunu kwa. Okọ koye den. Nkrama no. Okọ koye den. But also what I say, be bold. Let us be bold.
Tell me feeling me director TV no Abwaje.
Yeah.
Akukudro. Abwaje akukudro wa masem.
Wonu say tell me.
Sorry.
Emma kwa ka kire me aba ka kire me say. Emma be ka kire me say. Emma omo ofe no. Ah. Omo say, bra.
Abwaje say me gani. Okudro. Abwaje. Nje na kukudro.
Owo nkwankwa.
On don fa ho.
Ajima, Emma ho ofefo be ka kire me say.
Omo say dey. Hey, dachi. Ochi say me gba Abwaje. Ochi say me gba Abwaje di no. Yeah, Abwaje. TVS was a director. Bra. Akukudro wo no say me obi a. Awu ka me ko. Abwaje.
Faso so e. Uyo bi ma faso so.
Awu ga di nyankofo.
Ai, obuwa.
Akukudro.
Uyo bi ma faso so. Misi obi ma. Ye fra Ajima.
Ne papa boa no papa mi so de papa na tete no. Oh, anya
same way I walk in Sakukudro no Abwaje owo bi che Kwame. Akwame chi Sakukudro ase wo refi se de nya Kwame na ne nam. Eti wo kire lesson we ya odi kire.
Me we.
Because baby I won dey fa no dey.
O we mu tam kra no.
Tia. Di fa mo so tia no ya sa.
Abwaje di no bo am.
Professor wa ha.
Me bo Abwaje di. That me bo Abwaje di.
Baby example now wo setting up say no dey.
Asufi wo. We say mbe ahun ofefo.
Yes. Hey, okoto nso.
Oh, say dia. How that you guy? I want to say a man ofefo problem pa.
Sir, oba ne ho fe.
Yeah, like most of them. Catch him say because of looks.
Microphone to me approach you. It's true. Mati bebre.
Microphone to me approach you.
Yeah, it's true.
Minya, wo the next one tie hwe ya. The make catch on so be ma. Wo no ba no ho fa.
Peno.
Kona ko plebi. On to me nku. O ka say no, it is no. O ka say yes. Wena, yes mo akudo no. Ya be wo ba no. Yeah, you wo ba no ho fa. I take my chance. You see, your be friend YOLO. What I say, which means you only live once.
Yeah.
In this life, it's a one-way ticket.
Enti wa ba better radio so chese na nkofo nko pema.
That mean cancer. Me say in this life, take your chance. What I say unya chance bi abrabo mu a, take it. And one of the things are mount that kind of courage, you know, Ajima, tourism. Okay. But say the kind, you know, now you change it over. We are not doing sites anymore. Or ebe reduce sites no but ye be ma enema
ye be ma kwan do ebe buawu enipa when you decide to go on tour you will know say sa enema we nti ana me ko tour ede ebe bua me thank you eti ene hanam dbc mate me da se am chere se ne me man ko pe ma ho dachi ne wa for microphone dia dachi no for so agima adwane ye e wo the studios nim but o de ma de na ba
thank you. Already also.
Okay, and then
no baby akwame dey see come get to
okay kakra
your children nani nyina no kwam tell me ho men ko ne akwame kai nyina no ade a adesua de ewumpa ye wo assembly a friend say travel and see
sure
one two kwan to da world view be yaketwe
no wakam
etito da ase de wote asem ase no aye se ewiase ni nyina ani o ba se si ayete yi ebi mo ada e wo wiase ba bi yan yete se si aye no ebi mo so afa na ade ache won mo eti aye se wiase ni nyina ani se oh abosen akobo 5 eti wiase ni nyina ani a world view esua
sure
so travel and see e wo ho eti tourism asem na wo ka no once in a while ya se obi tinkran ha onim Koforidua.
Oh, it's true.
From Nkrayo to Cove Town, a big uncle Hoda. Men Kokram Koforidua. Eti medwe say e was a opportunities were to that to coin be. Also your person. And your crowd is sorry kwa ye or yesi Kumasi, no akobi, yasi Volta Regi, na so akobi, yasi Techiman, na so akobi. O to quiet to say, hey, say in the reality. And must say what in your master crown. Esesa me ka se me ko eye na savulugu mo hobaye me ti ase de ntira nkofo be kaya yo ha.
Oh, okay.
Because so do nkan no ya kaya ya heaven.
It's true.
So do bi shop anim kra heaven. Because not day bi na wati mu no na obedu na ntoma nko na twa na se na ote wona onya kaya ya oni bibia ye ni baabi akọ no obedu nkran ho kanea ho ka ase ko ba ne ade no no so nya sika to fried rice ah. Hey. So tourism master they all can yɛn mmɔmɔden yɛnya saa akokoduro na yɛde tu kwan no na ɛboa yɛn ɛsesa yɛ wiase sɛ de yɛ ho no ɛma ne yɛ kɛseɛ ɛkyɛ kutuwa bi na yɛhyɛ adaka mu no kwam asomdwe nka
medase
ne yɛ odi na mbɔ yɛ ade kan wie
Mr. Sami tourism education
Vajman
ɛna bisu sɛ de mbɔ nkrofo din kra asɛm
what we ya no asɛm awareyɛ abɔde so afei na mehyɛ bra
na sɛ me
na menim yɛ a ne dachi no that long time ago sisi ade
what ase Mr. Sami Roma me
Vajman yɛda prophecy na you know the fear asɛm na ɔka no I can even see it more in our space, the entertainment industry. Yeah. Why we are not growing is mostly because of fear. Fear. Because even if you try to do something extraordinary, people will say, hey, now where are you seeing? You know, we've been trained, man. Ye might acquire my explore on our own. And you know, you can't take, people can't take risk. And it's part of life. And no and be inventors no a discover explorers no man. If you don't why you be a obetimi a friend say I encounter danger. Yeah, you can do away with fear. Any field a woman a catauso. Even my main fact any example like some of us are in Kumasi and yen life living in Kumasi. Unim say cost of living in Accra is higher than Kumasi. If we a branch here or Juma Kumasi sika kakra ba won somewhere, it will be very difficult for you to move your craft and also will be to Accra because there is this fear say Accra there oba like enema air hot sika semne onema you spend more those kind of fear no ama even some of my colleagues they even wish said they could have moved to Accra for better way say you know craft to better their craft no they are afraid to move ni nyina ye entity mu. So I think say ye man kwan yeah dear say be for me for instance say me papa downfall. I was fortunate enough my last day I was secondary school me papa adamfo bi besran one no any ewie school nti omo bae no no so when me ba na wie secondary school nti enkofa ni free school omo fa mi koduru fie no odi mi gyan chance he udi papa chu be ka kuruma. That was the word from me papa Adam. Udi papa chi obeka ukruma. And the next day I was in a car to Kumasi to start my life because in my secondary school so did move to Kumasi to Accra here on my own. And you know the fear ye ma na mi jam ba ma na ko hanim say na bibi koto na we say na anadwo we na mutu kwan na we na we say na we na we say person obebo ho ban say saa ne ma na ne de ahye ye mamu saa ne aye hu kese enti even we can't take risk I bet me the breakthrough bi abano yentimi
Ghana cry a word millionaires. You didn't be was calculate so be in who appear. Some also me a millionaire or Ghana. Dollar me you be. Oh, was a damn. Why not your mother before?
Sir. And
Dangote only Abushafo. Oh, Abushafo. As will be a millionaire. A billionaire.
It's baby out there for prof this time ne dear. Mimi the industry we cry the entertainment industry no. Fear one factor. High. Now which majority of the people that travel omoko no makwa kunya experience bi so ba na ne ye bi asesa. Oh yeah. Tisa dia shatawale dey buy. O ti ase. Oku nye me bi o say chale.
That's it. Democracy will show you. Please.
Ajimai.
Kwame, why your presentation? You almost show my dream. My name na dream.
Na me chere say.
O chere da unti wan kasa mi. Oh, Kwame
obi asem ko yi obi asem ba.
Da bi Kwame why no I saw the power kasa wi to kasa wi. And so no me an wa me.
Travel brings behavioral changes.
Yeah. Okoto asam so bi okoto.
Ajimai, asam na prof de buy no emu ye de papa. Ajima wonim se hu wo mu kura wonyo bia papa nware. Ajima me call baby na me call no efie kesi bi na security fo ne ade wo ho. Nti mi wura fie ni mu na mani ball lady bi. Oye mame panyin. Nti mishia na miso pane chewa ya frame yokoto ba me pene number. Ti o hwe me sa na osrewe. Ana osrewe na me se oh pane chewa my serious o. No say what and no question then and na microphone by say ya madam mo unimu no na so me say me ya no e ne number na me pe nti me de ne ame be ye wo ya de ni mu reja me ye wie yi no na de wo hwa na the boys no ba ko de number e brem say madam so fama no nti me friend no so waware unim ni nti a me je ne number no ba to pe masem to date me ne ya damfo so what you say nti sometimes no ne awoka no ye wo no advantage a wo say wo say obi wo wo so bia bi wo hu ani sunsun to so but one hwe so obia no so no be den obetima ye den aboya wo nti mbe aho ofefo no ye sere won wo ma won ho kwan wo hu na yentimi mbra won chen ha no na akwantu no so no agema ye no kware se wo hwe ne ama ekoso wo man yi mu a wan hwe wo ma ba kura ntu kwan enkohu ne ama rekoso na untu kwan so you are limited to ne ama bi a wote no enu nti na wan hwe ne yokurasi no be ware akurasi teacher be ware yokurasi ni efi so no nkwa na ye obia wo kuro nim
mate ohoto mpacho gina so kakrama me former deputy minister Dema tourism arts and culture and now currently MP at the Marketu South honorable Jifa Gomeshi aseni message so pese odina no tun koma ye di mu bi enti me kwa homa ne so honorable na empom ti sen nyame wo ho honorable ye hu ye pa ye hu ye before what send me message say wasugu enkomo ye di so na onso pese odwa no tum bi honorable wadaro ma ye ti o
aha na me tie na me brother ko ho ka say before and man said that in anya papa on at some part part of only yes and yeah before you the year day. You see, I don't know go focus on your son race shaming. I don't have baby such a race on the year day. Race no and your mom yeah Africa is literature abounds on ways that Africa is the cradle of civilization. Race another year pyramid so didn't mean race history has been erased through colonialism. It is a while which is almost the enemy mum na food say race wa measure. Ha me kakra say o kanasa. Ha me kakra say o kanasa. Race shaming amwaye. You no say ye history ni bebre no. Even near yetime etro Africa part the number. They've all been destroyed. A funny being so your oral. The first of it, Obetimia Tronny, dear, after some history, no. We didn't mean that to star, no one how we. It's not a contribution that have the Dema Indiana of promoting tourism, no. The fact that or venture into tour of venture, no, a web industry, no. But race shaming
Okay. Now we're discussing about say ode nipa mienu kokogina or the villaggio. Me kra na me bo villaggio wo airports and I say Akramo na ye di nipa mienu kogina ho na ba ko say what a view na ba ko so say na ufri to form a na na obi say nipa mienu ho na e Ghanaian ho na asem no fi ba ye no ase na ehu kakra ba Ghana fo mu e ba no say ye take risk na ho so den na be ka fa ho
ya akukudro wo wo patcho there short to sweat
ahodo
Hi, courage, and I will move a horo. The first time they meet me, hike, and just or do be so bad on to our hike. If you're not making appreciated that, and I say, the different form. Wow, we are different people, and minimum for approach. I'm no matter planner. They need to go to the man and the it's, you know, don't let us lump all of us together and raise shade. I understand where he's coming from. It's a sense of a sort just say, yes, I'm not daring to say, if you know, but yes, you might say that to me at there, I know. Also, doing it. I mean, you know, to me, I'm going and say, you know, I could do it, tell you, no, I could do it, tourism, the creative arts and promote tourism or Puma. And Yama, and now a star, who did that to say, Bamaya, to say, Damatakai, to say, at Chambako. And let you I could do this as an almost sitting it. So don't let us raise shame. By all means, let's find creative ways of promoting and encouraging people to dare to overcome their fears. But you're not putting in Apple Stand
Matty, honorable, sir.
Paragliding, Ghana for only paragliding. I need to go paragliding. I Ghana, paragliding.
And correct, Emirates. Say your Ghana near or no so Emirates aeroplane crowd should be. Oh, I mean, don't continue the race shaming. Okay. And then okay. Our history, Chakazulu, my Jolo. Yeah, your heroes are. Yeah, unfortunately, yet to be celebrated, sir. I will just all now, you know, no better discover no by many possible. Or no, Sazam with an and Crawford on by some of 2 people of various countries. Over the colonial about distorting a history, we should not reinforce that power. Okay. Honorable Milusu, but minim say drive there now one place because Milusu. Hello. Okay. Yeah, that's a power honorable. Honorable. Okay. No, I'm sorry. Line, Malusu honorable, and that was honorable Jifra Gomeshi, Ketu South constituency MP, former deputy minister, Edema. Arts and culture, tourism industry, no, or the contribution kakra abaso, and we end it here. No, tourism education. Thank you. Power entertainment on your greatest all meantime radio. Then on that note, just about 3 days ago, on Wednesday, right? You're deputy minister for tourism. Wednesday. Tuesday, Monday to Tuesday, and yes, Tuesday no call Parliament through vetting. Na meaning say mubi share dia muhu ni performance saying who will take the microphone first? Mr. Sammy, take the microphone. Okrekumante, ya vetting no.
Nova Jumai, de nyamiase. Say finally yenya ye ankasa ye diemu na wetimi like to give that I should say a first time open for all of us, yeah, sure, as entertainers enye easy me aminim say
so to kodwa
me say mark ye obi a or akukudro like or ye obi a or dene ho me use that word but oduru mpanyifo nanim no utimi say beginning no aboto kaka and I could see say enye easy I was imagining myself say enti se me pa na yɛde me kɔgyina saa cool way ano a in meka say wayade even though he could have done better, but being the first timer
Zanoni maybe Makokra Kumante ekasa about copyright issues. Okay, ewo vet na say it you betimi akɔhwɛ live on the screen. Yes, na ye tie live on the radio, tie live on the internet. Na ahwɛ live on the internet. Inti abusia Makokra Kumante now deputy minister ye know ya parliament ya tututu na no a enche say or pass through there na oba be shy no oba be ye official deputy minister de ma yen tourism, art and culture industry no. Let's watch Mark Okrakumante.
Thank you, Honorable Chair. Originally, COSGA was for government, 100%. And so we had to negotiate to have COSGA, which at the time was just for music, collecting society for music. And so we did some engagements, and then finally, COSGA was liquidated. Out of COSGA, we got GAMRO, ASOG, and then Kopigana. And so I was one of the people who came to see you when we were a Minister for Communication. You gave us some good advice at the time. We followed some of the steps you gave to us. And that is why today we have all these three groupings as collecting society, GAMRO for music, ASOG for film, Kopigana.
Okay, thank you. Abusia, we kakra Makokra Kumante na or church collective society ye wo Ghana ha GAMRO ASOG lady vanema found and seriously Makokra Kumante na ho fama or they call vet na personally it was nice. And then okasa about the year of return ebra yebisa no wo ye vet na se ti yenko the year of return ehun semo a Makokra Kumante kan ni bi yenko.
Honorable Chair, if we get most of our roads fixed and then we create more tourist sites, I'm saying creating more tourist sites because we see a lot of opportunities that we've not taken advantage of at the moment. The home of ex-President Rawlings, the home of Dr. Kwame Nkrumah, all of these venues qualify to be tourist sites. Casa Prekon, Company Limited, Club Vie, Accra Brewery Limited, all of them qualify to be tourist sites, depending on how ready we are to sell our story. And so domestic tourism would boom. In my last meeting with Edum Hine in Kumasi, he mentioned that nightlife in Kumasi was almost dead. And it is a minus for tourism. And so we are getting some investors on board, some internally, some international, who are showing interest in doing things in Ghana because they came for a year of return and saw it was a country they could invest in. So we will engage more and then get some of these experts and Tatamil's home, how we can make the home a tourist site to attract people who just want to come and see. Where I come from, we can create some museum because one small town had produced 3 leaders in this country. And so we have President Akufo-Addo's father, we have General Akufu, and then President Akufo-Addo. So we have a museum that will be like a presidential museum, sort of, on the mountain. So we are going to add some more strategies to boom domestic tourism, just like we want to do for alumni tourism. A weekend, everybody should go back to your old school from Friday to Sunday. It will boom fuel, it will boom data, it will boom hotel, drinks for the whole weekend.
Kakra, Makokra Kumante, ekasa de fa, bra ko vet na osan kasa fa theater. Yes, in theater, kwaya befa so a place ahodo a yebe show theater ne cinemas no. Yenko tie se de Okra Kumante, honorable Mark Okra Kumante, kasa de fa theater ho in Ghana.
Thank you, Honorable Chair. Theatre, at a point in time, we all thought it wasn't sellable until Uncle Ebu showed his face. He's shown us the way, and so we know that we can sell theatre. Now we have other young men who are competing with Uncle Ebu, but senior is still senior. What I would suggest or add to what Dr. Awa wants to do for theatre is to make it exportable. Because years ago, we were here when Umoja, Charterhouse brought Umoja to Ghana. We all went and we called for what we call in our local parlance appeal. And Umoja had to come back for a second time. As they come, they are taking foreign exchange. They are taking monies away. So if we are able to get markets for Uncle Ebu and Co. across the world, and they decide to tour, by the time they are back, we have some foreign exchange for the country. And so that is what I have to add. Thank you, Honorable Chair.
Okay. First one I could hear was about High Life. Quite a your High Life music, you know, Ebeko Jina. Na eno na makokra kumante honorable cite example be say High Life no dey emfi ho dey na mom I involve because say no obi to say when the share no ni kid ni kwame yuji no no omo de kwan foforo so na to High Life no na afi aba e theater so kwan be fa so betumi asell your culture through theater no site a Uncle Ebu White say aja ono na wagina ho dia my all this one na ye hwe Umoja ebra ye kofa Charterhouse for kofa Umoja for free South Africa by no be display on culture Ghana ba ni sa yen sika no e no mo ba mo de ko etien so etimi de culture ne kwa manone a you de ko be a UK you de ko Europe pounds ni euros you de ko America dollars no betimi e de abagana ba ni sa the more na foreign scanning bagana no na timi se economy ni so kwa na economy no eti kakra yenya di free vetna Honorable Mark Okreku Mante could PO appointment committee na nimu no oyama konta nimpon ba ko pe munyina munim se Okreku die oyama konta aha eti no die edem pepepe na yenya footages video nyina free Joy News for multimedia eti Joy News multimedia. Thank you very much Mr. Sami.
Yo said na me can say make us our born home modern. I remember whom so say young parliamentarians no and yes sebi omu enim ne ekoso industry nim said ya na David ya can say as omu enya ade ehu hia wo no they know yes
wow
yes especially me manage the banter between One Aswase MP
Honorable Muntaka
no session session is
back to back.
I really enjoyed that part. You know, I would say wabone homoding.
It's true.
Wabone homoding. Na I'm just hoping say enkoye kasabi keke, because I know say one of the MP no crack say obeda nipa or prepare a mark for the vetting asset, because the person has done a very good job. Some of his answers were political, were just brief, and you know it means he was guided not to commit himself. Some of the questions na Nkofano and to be a problem. So some of the answers on mine very brief. And only Biana Meka say I believe say he could have done better, because I think at a point Busan say, how are we going to raise funds to support me refi which of the sector, but Busano Emma Muntakasa Busa Bio say, how are you going to raise that fund? And the first question I went somewhere, my family knows. The first question was asked by one of the ministers. It means that he was dodging that question, how to raise funds to help one of the sectors I cannot really remember which particular sector it was. So in all, I thought, and I think say he did very well for himself, and also all that we need is and yeah, the vetting no keke. Just come, even if the little that you were able to express during the vetting, no. So obet me abuama minister no, et me ama odi aye juma dia. Say kwakoye to say as a bibia no, the minister ne bekana meye, the minister na bekana meye. Then na mi busa mo say, then why do you even need a deputy? Because already there are people, various sectors in tourism we movie for more authority we are maintaining say if everything the deputy minister will say oh dear minister nebeka ena mayor dia, then I ask myself the question, why do we even need the deputy minister? I think say his role should be spelled out. Me say oh yeah, deputy minister to say the
for this sector,
yeah, to say the
creative art
yes, to say the vice president yeah, na normally yes, so that finance
economic management team.
Yes, what you say yeah, we are there you say yeah, vice president or the economic management, but yeah, but economic management because it's your role.
Yeah, sure.
I think say this sector no ankasa na the deputy minister for sector no man tasks bi ankasa say even though you report to your senior the minister
for creative art woman
wo ankasa
no produce records why slip music artists are one manage for creative art no responsible for creative art simple
man ye
that's all.
I think
other side no be you but responsible for creative arts.
I believe says sa nchemune ba ebetimi ama yet me the next ABA deputy minister no yet me put no questions onko ka say the minister no ebeye no obeye bi aboa no oti ase and obeka say this is my responsibility, this and that is what I'm going to do. But oshe we na I say everything is direct to the minister. And the meet me the Abua minister no. It is see as a minister now I'm fire. Or no soon. Because when to me I be or suggested but yeah more. It is said the Osikan. Ye make sure say ye tray you
culture, tourism and arts.
Deputy no yam for being shannon sa.
I saw about your company more, your TV, your radio, your online, your management. Yes, we are responsible for TV, responsible for radio. Radio who basama will caution you. TV who basama, online who basama will caution you. The young pebe bima ukrekumante. But me dem propose you for art woman. Fesi kwami room. Room. Ma contact convert na.
Na mesha say no maminda honorable Jifa Gumashi say obra me that.
We recognize your efforts.
That correction. The thing is my dream is I want to raise shame our race.
Power the fair.
Kasa. In Pacho Medanasi. Ajumine manya akwan anhwe we ni de. Na so me kan see. Ajumine bibi e wo ho a same kan e wo ho na me pese me boso kakra. Ene se wo hwe structure na wo ministry ni sesi a ajumine deputy minister no, you report to the minister.
As a vice president reported to president. Say no.
Sa nya ye ka sisi ani e bibia ye feel say ke ye ne say beboa. And truly speaking no, Ajumai, wo hwe yura Okekumantia. All his works na no eye bibia in creative arts. But so won. And then also there is another question here, and he said, also before elections, now people were saying, say, and can you decouple your friend is saying creative arts from free tourism? Naka and Nukwanya the ministry. Where you NDC for they even came out say, they would decouple it, and then the creative art has its own like a minister and all that. And Nuntino, there is some kind of Webi kakra ewo creative arts ni mu say chinchine a akwaya said the previous administration they paid too much attention to tourism and then they paid no attention at all to creative arts, and that is why that when you kakra kana eden eba no. Enti die same kan ya asem a eye papa menene adwen. Ni nyina ne se yema okekumate eye honorable emphasy creative arts no. Na ka bibia ni a he is the one to be contacted. Say wona o hwe creative art no so. It's far better because unim you have culture, which is a huge area. You have creative arts, another huge area, and then you have tourism.
You have tourism, culture, honorable minister, honorable awa. You have creative art, no. And from and no, Honda say we you will get results. But Ekobadi say the minister ni be bia no na kwekumanti be ya. What I say? And as my boss says, another 4 years will come, nothing will be achieved. Okay.
Until me feel say asema sameka ye no. Sempinifo etia omo ye ni sa ebe mom resource.
Thank you. That's you know for so Ajimai.
Power FM.
Ajimai meniaje amopenyi Mark Okrekumanti say honorable. Because may I believe in say ka appointment mono yemfa obia wonim de enhye baabia asoye ho no ibenya ne so mfa so yi. For instance, education minister say waba Dr. Yaw Aduchum no a deputy minister, but obi a Ghana ni a watimi akobie school ewo America USA nya say obi school no head teacher ono abobra akobie school at school wa America no aba Ghana so obeboa ne manfo a medwe so obi say no e se ma ne sa akwanya no na nwumasua no oboa ye hoyi ampa so ense ampanyi na nado dankwa kufuado ense futuo ne koy eti napo medical doctor ena na ye minister ye system no ye se afi papa na onim nwoma no omra ha because why you calling which kiye sa ne ma bebra ka baboa yen am ye tumpon me ya de amegidi timje se nyame adom Mark industry player a onim hwe kura audio onim music creative art when you abeka ho nyina no enya kura ne ne anyomtofo nim se ye hu nipa bi awram asam minim magifa gomoshi tama ye school perform ya sasa no kira de o because kan na ni mo legon
no
because me pesa me hu se enye first time ye hu nipa bi se ba no na mo yeah tima ye ni mo from legon yeah
we mami
ene koi
no me see we mami man ka say jayo no me ba that me see we mami me see we mami man ka say jayo we mami
okay enti me di wie no said was me wie no me dwen say last year yentua musicians ka gamra nyes ka ama NNPP aban ya na wo so ya to aba wie nyame adom se say yenye obi a ote music ase
na on say Okrekumanti honorable so board member edi magamro waya dwuma gamro da
wa ba hoda
as a board member
nti say dey so ni ho
da bi say wa ba minister nti onim ne ekoso ho nyina
nti no ne mani age na me dey ka no akunta say abrofo no hu nyansa bi oba football mu a like Euros ya yebo sisi panelists do a super sports you so omo nyina former footballers
omo nimu
because wa bobo ni bida wa prada ye twane da wa bo over the bar da wa se penalty da it is wa ka football asema onimka enye obi asabi on tro onyom da on ko studio da on managing artist da on onya sympathy oba yen asofo ye my friend no empathy emma musician et musician ye bibi no ante ase a obetime sinachi no aboni buga emfa ne ho say ade asema me kan say be say nipa no career na ese no because on to nyom da et to da enyom kra ye mankrofo analyze no sabi nipa say na enyom a o analyze no o ka melody ka harmony asem sabi to da panelists bebre okroma enoma o nyom na nya de o ka beat ne pagya mu kakra ke ye ni say kakra. But unyo obi te se etito da hoka se nwoma ba ne ya kira adwene a kwa metimi ka se of a coach e wa ha manini ka anya ne de first because onim se hoye ne field hoye ne calling tun so to ne bo ase e ka strings no te aha se no nsi pagem kakra a wote ho so no we e ya ne dia e ya ne field oye ne free ma enye yi etimi dwe se we no oye obi a onim ne e koso de esere no o ma ne manfo ehun ne so mfa so na dachi bi no from deputy there na wokɔ minister na ankasa afei wokɔ MPP kora na daakye yɛbɔ odi a wokra kukɔɛ deɛ ɔkoma musicians titu because me say last year Gamro ɛnyɛ sika ama musicians COVID aba mu a musicians yɛ sika kakra yɛamɔ shows amɔ programs no sika ama
okay
eti yɛmani tiri nkwa na yɛgye di sɛ ɛbrɛ foforɔ bɛyɛ afe sesɛ yɛbɛhwɛ no bɛyɛ 1 year in office no na at least anwoti 42 ɛseresere
medase
thank you
akonta misro akonta honorable Mark Okrakumante misro azepa ofia oye kona ko hye busua na nimonyam ko hye industry no animonyam na ko hye Ghana animonyam na emri bi ba yɛntworo ne enye nsa na ho ebia no wadi be 70-80 years ni aka say young man be free industry nim creative art industry nimu ebedi minister ewo Ghana ade a woye yenie you see na nkofo point o monsa ade a woye yenie ade a woye yenie eno ne friend say dimpa eyese ahunya itakonta demedema wa no Power Entertainment on Power 97.9 live on TV XYZ evacho Branex syrup eye multivitamin syrup enti baby a wo hwe me baby a wutie mi bia wo Ghana ha de akoda bia wo no me wo fasefo no wanya bosumi sia kosi emfie dunum no man Branex syrup esan se containing omega 3 40 acid zinc wo de makoda na bia na dwumu pa makoda no na di suamu nyina oben akukuduro pa na eba ye frɛ no Branex syrup eye multivitamin syrup e pharmacy any chemical shop Kamet Pharmaceuticals and Akraba Ghana Fred 0552 667712 Richard Waste Management say any opese to mechanized borehole in so crojen tata any be free mu just contact Richard Waste Management a banner say what's the there you konamos POP from selling papa ebia ye painting your chemicals a different paint a banner say mantam ho nyina wodano a dance on Frinkofodium Richard Waste Management Office or East Legon at Champon Junction for engineer on 0248 921273. Are you labs grab water? And Kwadaya warm air to no for no force Didi Coco sa no milk ya Drew baby na one yam a young ya a soon quan wosun Drew baby was such as if fear Mutimia Shapao your batten here the massa Kwadano none one tono Are you labs grab water? Ayulabs grab water and oko pharmacy chemical shop more water man in mantem de Little George Health Shop Kamet Pharmaceuticals adawroma phone number 0552 667712 Kabwe FDA Ajatum. Let's talk educational consult say batu wonge kusisa kwada ne bedi mfiensia no fa ne bre wo mo preschool aye friend let's talk educational consult oye training edema school owners administrators any one or yet charity school munina. The be a first school here, just consult let's talk educational consult or Teshinungwa Estate on the Mango Street, a Bella Jokuku Municipal Assembly. Fre 0249 069 821. Let's talk educational consult. Building the future through children. Power Entertainment on Power. Power Entertainment on TV XYZ. Now, a year. And then I watch pepe and on UTV Jumedi I friend United Showbiz Nanama McBrown Edi hu chiame and we invite Shatawale eba Jumedi ni so na sabre so another samabedu critic and a journalist entertainment writer and so program nasi na ase back and forth banta kakra esi wo ntam na the word obi e kan bia o disrespect as an artist Shatawale na anod ne kan sao do baby or say Shatawale a confused artist because oka ba ko ne ene oka we ya ochina waka we ene na mu ama utim se Shatawale se hwe masa utimi keke kan sam na okra shoe hwe we nye 2.5 250 pesos do you have house who's coming now na just say ya munyan e TV ni so na nwumre na na legendly hammer the hammer or engineer producer papa de beto wo say de anode ye ne de sabi na just one fubu amfa mashata na aye back and forth say anode catch Shatawale so confuse enye asa na artist waka na enye na aden na Shatawale enye yebia one osi edumi bidu ye na media no ase munye hwe maame badene no presume akwa buruchiri yakwa kobisa no America se den jena akra na Ghana ewo Shatta se boni statement mu no osi oba Ghana fo yenwedwen ho se den ne yemfa ntu anabon enko yanim eti yeba be discuss the confusion aba ene ya fe disrespect aba ewo Shatawale ene another samabe du copy ewo UTV but except kakra the pure hono odi TV TV kakra bi mame me ba sesia
abi tete ya so anka me no bi anka uber sorry opin say no about you share say share because who me say me akwala I don't share. I don't. The money I see, no system before. So also share. So should tanta be already here. See, we see 50 pesos no. See, the first question better. Don't do that. Don't say share. I don't. Don't say share. Respect. No, I said no respect. Buy for respect. But why for them to share? Why I for beg you because you don't anybody. You don't anybody. I don't know if I talking about. If you know, I for beg you say beg you say I for beg you say do wetin. I be your boy. Which of your boy? No, I be your boy. Which of my boy? You see me say your boy. I for beg you say I do wetin. You see me say your boy. Which of your boy? You be your boy. I be your boy. You manage me before. I be your boy. I don't play like that. No, man, you say I for beg you say wetin. I for beg you say wetin. For me, brown industry, I'm not brand. You see Power FM. I love Halifax from afar. You know, listen, let me tell you something. Because we are meeting from Halifax. So what you say, my friend manager, no one verify. We more much off. Recently, we say, shut up. Charlie, you know the blessing your man they get. We don't get you. God bless you.
Thank you. We are kakra course so United Showbiz on UTV. Another Samabedu and Shatawale. Akonta another Samabedu. What is saying? Good. Means me correct pa. Uakra now me do ye.
Oh, me I'm almost close to
Okay. Nyame for me do asum dwem. Akonta na no what you say na esi wo UTV. Throughout the week binum say wa anya de so handle Shatta say bi say wo yade na je say ensem na bebre. E de ben pa na opese communicate di magana for.
Say assembly obi o follow bi anu ni say started last 2 weeks. Say that week na kasa no na Shatawale ebeye na State of the Nation address. And so be kaya say nyina everybody o industry mu bia no say radio, say TV, say blog, or say website, or everybody discussed address no. So last 2 weeks on YouTube and so yes we had opportunity to actually analyze nyama bia o kan or the address in so I think yes and during that discussion and Mikasa sometimes no Shatawale come across as ubia or inconsistent and confused and so sa commentary na me make it last 2 weeks no and no and Shatawale so yes okay and last weekend no so back now about responded in fact what communications called the mind was the fact that obabe church and same na as a industry for baby na sada antina say what the address no no any Cindy of how so the purpose no dey ban was actually to give clarity or clarification to Nimani be our account address nimno so that was what transpired last weekend or show no so okay and the back and forth yeah
okay now I don't know you should the word Shatawale confused at the man
you see since last weekend you know I'm from BM one be now about art fans no and as a music followers need to put no more kase meeting na temo Kenya me one but the biggest disappointment look from industry some industry folks I almost say me used to the word inconsistent any confused on Shatawale in Medina tem no me do omo ho ya them more because ajamai the word inconsistent no any confused na ya brofo obi obeka say ayatem didi bia na sa ni pakono either say only a better understanding of the English language and I say the person is up to mischief because see we used to have description no inconsistent any confused no it was not a tag because when you say how manifest address to me no say a tag me generalize no that's wrong I use it within a context Like I told you 2 weeks ago, analysis of the State of the Nation address. And I'm saying sometimes he comes across as inconsistent and confused. It was within a certain context. The reference point was in the State of the Nation address. Ajimai, man cannot out of vacuum. Sorry, I'm it's inconsistent and he's confused. Me back in the way evident. So I picked the State of the Nation address, and I'll give you an example for the sake of time. Over the years, like I said, media one, and consistently anybody can check. I'm sure that Obia will follow industry we for years. Will follow Shatawale or Francis Bia will tell you say over the years, he has never given the media credit for the career. But guess what? In the address, he media now never so for the fact say that you are born with the progress of the career. Ajingo, what is the English description for Obia? It's the be right. And the left, the person is inconsistent. There's no other English language over to me. I describe it as so for every day, me about studio. Now me say the right seat, with the right seater. I'm being consistent with my seating arrangement. When I make me writer, I'm being inconsistent. That's the English definition for inconsistent. So if Shatawale and I said over the period, waka and waka B, and I'm saying boss. We are being consistent. No, the other example, Shatawale is the media term from presenters to industry stakeholders to bloggers, especially to pundits, especially to the point anybody can go online and check. Anytime Shatawale attacks, you actually see a cascading storyline of media in the past 5 to 7 years. As early as February, this year, February, would the pundits, presenters, attempt or use and the doors in some flex as case study. Say the radio, TV, so industry. Guess what? In the State of the Nation address, America the album and the third thing what he did was actually address industry issues. And I'm saying, but with the attempts are for a year on radio and television. So be the same thing there. Then they are confused. Ajingo, confusion So if anybody tells me say based on the context there, so I think this is the analysis way based on a certain context, based on a certain reference point, the State of the Nation address, any name being over the period.
Okay. Now we see industry players be omo ase omo ntewase a omo Gina Shatawale chi na omo cry young him for no.
That's a number one because I've seen. I mean, I'm not. He's been a colleague and a friend for quite a while. But see, I've seen some comments here or posts under some posts being. I'm like, what is that thing talking about? It was what is he trying to say? And when I hear them say my disrespectful to artists, and the artists are building a career to a certain point, and pundits, you strip your more of your money now. I'm like, come on. Let's even assume without admitting that I was disrespectful, which I was not, and I've actually explained thoroughly that I was not disrespectful. Let's even assume that I was disrespectful to Shatawale. Who are we talking about? It's not Shatawale. Now, how many years have we not been abused by Shatawale? How many industry folks have not been abused by Shatawale? How many people have not been disrespected by Shatawale? So even let's assume that may disrespect an artist as Shatawale, and then you have industry folks that they've gone through the abuse of Shatawale actually come to tell me that I'm being disrespectful. And that's how somebody like that to him. And I'm so disappointed in him. And me trying to face to face, I'll let him know. But you, so I don't know, because you were an industry person. You and I have gone through this abuse for a long time. You understand? And critically, if you analyze my situation, I have never disrespected any artist. Because for me, I respect the role players. I respect what the artist does. I respect what the manager does. And so I expect the artist, the manager, the handlers to also respect what we do as radio presenters, as bloggers, as entertainment channels. You understand? So when I have another radio presenter, I have another pundit, actually not understand the situation and go online and be writing, say, I mean, come on. And that's where my biggest disappointment is. Because you see, over the years, these artists, and see, the lack of regard, the lack of respect, the lack of recognition from some of us here, as journalists, as pundits, it's high. And so when artists no pitch against us, you expect your fellow colleagues to support. Because how long has this gone on? It's when you actually see and actually hear your colleagues actually pass certain commentary. You wonder, are these guys, is it because of mischief? And they are actually in the industry. They actually understand what is going on.
I know can say that in your studio. Then I'll be catching.
Me, mom, dear, that I am highly disappointed in you. And seriously, I don't know where you came from because and you all comment, it's shocking me most. And I've told that Jingo already because from where you stand, and sometimes I don't know. So those comments who pass on me post who pursue those comments as an artist, and I say who pursue those comments as a pundit. But regardless, even if you are posting those comments as an artist, come on. This is one gentleman who has discredited everybody for years. So assuming without admitting because I disrespected him. I mean, what's moral right you have to tell me, say, I'm disrespecting the artist too? If you were passing those commentaries as a pundit, as early as February, this guy was disrespecting us. So assuming again without admitting I would be disrespecting the corner, I mean, there should be some level of support, some level of camaraderie amongst young food. You understand? Because every time they do not regard us, they do not respect us. If one of your folks has gone toe to toe with an artist, and then see they come and say, if you listen to my analysis critically, and that's who follow story from the beginning, I have not done anything wrong. It's painful if you actually have your own colleagues, your own people now. So they actually turn the other way around. I mean, come on, you guys should know better and act right.
Okay. Arnold Asamabedu, and they say, Obiti said that anyone you're fine. So public, because
I don't go. Let's not make a mistake about it. It has little to do with on naming yardrain. That's not a problem. You see, industry I can share opinion sharing. You understand? But see, the opinion must be based on substance. If that thing is passing a comment to us on naming yardrain based on say, but to say artists are building a career to a certain point, and then they're planning to go and sit somewhere and they just say one or two things to put a smear on a career. I feel that to be insulting, because if you actually analyze identity critically, I have not disrespected any art. What you are saying? Yes, opinion we all share. You understand? I do not have a problem when my commentary is also being reviewed. We do it all the time. But I say you must understand this. I would say narrative message, because I want to narrative message. You'll be making a mistake with your judgment. But of course, we should all accommodate. You're saying open up for people to also share ideas and offer opinions on the NCA. You understand? And when I just say very accommodating, but one at the end I say now who pass any comments here, then probably maybe you understand where I'm coming from. But I do not have a problem of him also sharing his opinion. But the opinion must have substance. It must have basis.
Okay. So pressure. Okay, Mami Misao. After Saturday program, no besi se me no kasa na yi. Pressure be about so as far as commenter obeki ewo show ni so ye concern na. Never. And obi our follow biano would attest to the fact that the only persons are omo ne menya adwen Tatawale fan. And a few industry people are, I don't know where direction. But anybody that follow story would know that 90% of Ghanaians I can tell you for the fact that from Saturday and if you see the level of praise, the level of commendation, at the point because listen, messages. I was getting calls all the way from the Jubilee House about what I did. So there's no pressure. Okay.
No pressure at all.
Okay. Mate Akunta. Na Hammer comment no so way.
Oh, Hammer dear, I'll face him YouTube and you may, because he He is the biggest disappointment. I will not lie. And you see, who can come up in the first address to me now? Clearly, not to Mr. Hammer on follow story from the beginning, because maybe not say a attack. The fact my describing Shatawale as confused and inconsistent. A attack. No, it was not attack. It was based on a certain context. It was based on a certain reference point, which was the State of the Nation address. It means also Argentina hating Confosa. I mean, Ajingo, how many years have we not been doing this? How can an industry person or a leader, so-called leader, would say because a pundit has passed a commentary on an artist into a hater? That is a very childish talk, because we've been doing this for years. You understand? How? So if I hate we hate Shatawale for what? You get it? And you see, the Kumikwane said on the same program, why they suffer the most abuse? So if Hammer, who is supposed to be a leader and an elder,
okay,
anybody who actually watched the program would actually attest to you. When I suffer the most abuse, and see, how can you come and tell me say, oh, I am hating, my psychologist? I mean, come on, come on.
So pressure banner, you see, apologize to Shatawale. Obe apologize.
Oh, I didn't go. What apology? I've already told you that there's no pressure. Two, the word inconsistent English language. It is not an insult. It was based. I didn't go. I'm being consistent with my way of travel. I'm being consistent. It's English. I can go. So me do me come be na a crime be writer. I am confused. It is English. Me doing that. So what apology is for what?
Okay.
Apology is for what?
Okay.
And I've already told you that there's no pressure anywhere. What is actually coming to me is people actually commending me for doing what I did.
Okay.
Standing up to Shatawale.
Okay.
For actually telling him, I mean, come on, what's apology?
Mate. I can tell you from me and you may share your piece. Why? Thank you. That was another summer bedu. Once I board Dachi Hino for Swajimadin there. Dachi, and also I disappointed in you.
And Kawa friend, I know baby I messed at Yakama Sem no. But
my friend is saying
no, I'm just say Ebia Oka Sem no Naka say Yanchra ya dream or
okay.
But baby I can my building mass in free. But baby or the free banintino.
The whole Ghana industry wona what I disappointed.
And because no another you put down.
Oh no. No.
That's musician. That's another musician.
No. Titi.
I said my no. It's another musician.
Don't use
no. I didn't want the person who has not written a song before. Has he written a song for anybody?
Also there before ba.
Oh, there been a before for way. Me try was sem na say another own chanyum, uncle studio en chanyum da. Ese me ma comment here on Facebook. Ono are disappointed in me. How much more Ghana artists are nyamia buone kakra wa rise akwa am beyond si create obi nka wa Ghana every channel ono ka asem se de wo ka fa me ho na enye eti pachewa wo so pachewa enye ye ono kwa ka so I disappointed in you me comment wo ntwa anwom da wo so I disappointed in me afi wo baby asem ne wo afi ma start ma asem tie asem me de a meti ase a me ka bi nyina na so se me nya akwan kire mu ma ne nti ase a year pass another describe no be some say as an artist or as a panelist so nim say me yen sentwreni na nim say me sa atonyom ba wo yen sentwreni pe ontonyom eti ontonyom da ontinyom tofo ase yire
sana wakan
oh na dey say na make am asem sa na make am ba no eti da maybe start make say heroes say abrofo no sabi omo hunyansa say yema footballers abobo ni bida ye twa wo da omo prada emrambe analyze soccer no ne enti ase tobo ase say na me start ma asem bi si wo Bible King Saul na na ye ohene we Israel na David abekun tokwa na manako heli no Saul eku 1000 David eku 10,000 ene ne mu anche Saul pe David eku no chesi no na o obodan bi mu a David te ho na Saul ba da abonten ho na David ekrofon ba kwa say ni we dey so hini yo chesi won ye nya no me yafa sika enwo no ni enwienwie nene na David say there bi obi anyame asra no me nku no Eye Ghana for do na there because they are looking at the character Shatta Wale. They are not looking at the brand Shatta Wale. Obi abuse no. Say eka omu do na there. Oh, David Akuso amaye. Yeri David said dem for heli no than any age no. Say 90% of Ghanaians say why are there because o akele obi brand. Won so akele brand no. Me picture bi buy. Man fan chiro. Abaji wo ya Freddie Man ne ba no picture wa.
Picture ben.
Freddie Ma eko interview one ne ba ne dey say Che
Mensa
ba for na Che
Mensa
one Che Mensa ko interview yes o minya ho adaje say wo see TV so eti me the picture ne ba say o mo hwe TV no ebe hu father and son Freddie Ma ne ba
okay
eko interview
okay
ade na papa ejai de wo ye
okay
no didi ne ba achi say me ba abonyom ohia moa me so na ke nim me kakra wo industry nim ma me support me ba papa ejai na daje nyina o e de bua ne ba beduru ene na sabi panelists dream say when you opportunity because and radio or TV or yes, so you're analyst, you are a demigod, you know more than the musician, you know more than the artist, so you can say your mind any way you want using the word confused. I know this is an English word. What is the meaning of confused? Consistent is different from confused. I know do to coin. Word view as a son. Oh yeah, tourism. Kwame baka ya sema ukechato. So who took coin idea na yo. My sabro for na. Oh, there be men cabro for no me say Kwame cabro for ni chem. Kwame dia bro for na aka we are panelists, we need to support one on the side.
No, that's it, please. No, make you. Kwame
Fachemi. Kwame Fachemi some kasa.
Also, who can bro for be Kwame name to
October travel changes your behavioral way.
All right.
According to you, said you who near me.
Okay, all right.
Shatta Wale na tu ne kwan. Eno tu ne kwan no. O se me ba ye die me ko hu ye ni. Ye bisa me say, e dey genre of music na mo ye wo Ghana. E na Shatta Wale say, mo nim pa say me dance or artist. E di enti na still mo bisa me say, e dey genre e na ye. E na obe no say ne mo me anwene ho e na de e be project asoman na e be boa ye. What is the confusion about this thing? Nipa se sana adwene. Change of mind doesn't mean you are confused. Dictionary meaning of confused. A person unable to think clearly. It's not telling us say Shatta Wale can't think clearly. Now doing to me and you is that what I'm not telling Shatta Wale?
Some say sometimes.
Because be defending no. Because say na the pen na ke nyina ya to line na ma no. Obi a wabonyu matiga na nim ama wiase nyina ate ne kan nam yenti no. Panelists catch and say, oh, you're confused. Only say same way I can away. Ebe ma Shatta betime lose endorsement deal. So confused and inconsistent. No, what do Anos gain? What does he lose? Because on Tonyum, on Chanyum, now power in YouTube, I will be called download one maniska. So this is when your opportunity now, or can they share a book because or Anod. It is Shatta betcha in the match was a patchawa, was a share, me patchawa in ye. Shatta Wale di chen intra. As same way that confused you, I'm meaning. I was like a Shatta Wale is seeking for legal advice. No still Anod as I'm bedu. Yeah, because now Anod is also a journalist. I hope you know the word defamation.
Okasa as a panel, a journalist or a musician.
I yes, I wouldn't say anything. I'm be yeah, so we can see it. You can't just say me a panelist, but say Anod, but I'm a musician too. Eti utinyu ni esema.
Enti 3-1 nyina na okasa as.
Edi na ma asem no Matthias yesa.
All right.
Dahama oka na asem no ebi asebi. Ebi mu ni nipa kura Dahama ye. Eti Facebook na nkwala ebi mu abetro ebi bisa say who is Dahama? Say obekere na adwen say Anod wasem na oka ye no. Ano ohye dodo because ke ebe ya pacho. Dahama. Eyo obi a wabonyom nyame adom Ghana fo a follow music any ade.
1 minute.
No 1 minute me be wi ama. Ba me pictures na ama. Me so for Denmark for picture nto so na me fanwi why. Na de aka de. Obrafo ba be ye obrafo.
Enti that mbese me hu say Okasa as a musician or as a journalist.
Asem na okay bia no me na ye de.
Osi Okasa 3-1.
3-1. All right, no problem.
Me atonyum. Sabi, me a young man.
And some so you confused.
Oh, confusing anyway.
No, mama back one also Okasa as 3.
Me just say I know just say Anod on tonyum da into tonyum to for asem say there is a saying that every composer is the best interpreter of a song.
Okay.
Every composer is the best interpreter of a song. Me na matonyum no. Many madi de ama. Me be so amintio ama. Ye mpanyfo betima adwene foforo ama de obo onyom no. De obo onyom ne so say say naturally Shatawale change in my na adwene will be one. He's not confused. Inconsistent in the na kan no ye. Say okay bibi a what's sano. But we use the word confused which say want me nyene sabi obi a na adwene si so. Me say Shatta betime lose endorsement deal which musicians me do am yaw.
Okay.
Eti na make say me did Denmark for picture buy no. Abwajo wa fa to TV for so no mo hwe. Denmark ne Finland bobo. Start ya no captain April. Ye ni ba ye so say na heart attack no wanya. Picture way and a ka asem no. Wonu say players ni nyina obi abai e no metwa ne ho hia ye. Musicians wa Ghana and me di dodo na ho yaw. Say ena ye de Shatawale a o tena be ye mo. Say if right now we are thinking say asem ese no mo hwe the character Shatawale nti ye de aye na nya hwe. Shatta se pacho wa one pacho en tokwa na funu no eti no de ka wusu asem. Enya no ni issue no. But issue no ni obi a e was say musicians mo support no.
Okay.
Na mo shield no. Na musicians wa Ghana ma ye din because mo dey say Shatta character the subanti why say ya bona enya hwe. Na obrand so dem dey wi ni say oba bi a ya chi no adwaman so pe na ye de ba Yesu anim. Enom ka che Yesu say ye chi na adwaman so Yesu. Where dey yesi na bu odi na woka. And was the one year bone da no. Onto bo kan.
Ntu beso chese.
Me pa me chese omo a ka se Shatawale subanti we bia ya ade wa bo no Satan ya ni say omu hele no. Are you sabi more righteous than Shatawale? Anti ya killing the brander e Ghana for there. Say Nigeria best opportunity own. Obi best opportunity. Ghana need there. Satan e dey aye no nti.
Okay.
Yen say the brand.
Thank you. Mr. Sami Remwe.
Afajiman. Me ya said that he here the oye because ono kan who be na journalist ne pandit on radio. Ofajiman, what is panditry? Because will be a pandita, ni duty ni say. There's something I learned in school, analysis and interpretation. And he was taught by the same lecturer or chairman there, Professor Martin Owusu. Analysis is the process of breaking down a complex topic. What was the topic? Shatawale addressing
the industry.
The industry. And you say so being a general or being a musician, Timon Kebi.
No. Nobody talk.
Nobody talk. That is what you said.
Another some do unfortunately for us, only studio one first person or can be big kakra. I don't meet you.
Brasa me fanche me kakra 1 minute be na onto asome that me send be. Ajingo.
Arnold.
Na many you and I have worked on Rainbow core power and that's also the OCCI. Na me say that thing no ignorance na me respect am no more no very high.
Arnold. That's me ba. Agonta me so. Agonta me kra wo na mu. Baby a wodi ade ne kofa no wan hwe yi a na akwakwa te se entokwa na we ka we wadaroma.
Enye ntokwa ba mpese me chene say one of the most ignorant friends I me nim now what tell me say what tell me say wa bon onim hwe.
Oh hello agonta so ka so obi abon nim hwe a no na we are too harsh.
No abon seriously abon yeah.
What we
here mama call the reason why I make us abon or see
now we are a mistake. You are being too arrogant. No. You see, no. That's arrogant. No.
Ajingo. Let me name say that hene or me time. Let me name so you're envious. Let me name so you're full of mischief. Or say me a demigod. I mean, Ajingo, you have been my friend for a long time. Almost we've been working for a long time. Have I ever portrayed myself as a demigod or not? You understand? You see, me say the lives of that hene envy, and a mom can do because how can you sit on radio on power and say if only you cannot do analysis? Now, because now you go no what no neither. I say Euros a football let's open a analysis. You see, that's what I'm telling you on our bone. Because go and see ITV, go and see BBC, go and see Sky Sports. omo analysis but this also omo footballers and omo ex-footballers. You see, if you have people like this sitting on radio, seemingly educating people, clear them off the radio station.
Hello. Agonta, thank you. Driver, that's why. That's it. Thank you. It's okay.
Ajamai, asema okanye no. There was a Arnold one tiasem nasi. If you've not seen the suffering of the musician and the struggle of the musician, I did a bit my kill shatter brand asem na maker. But do not know say nipa ni su buy what he say it here na. But endorsement deal ba shatter bit me lusu based on the Arnold Bedu. I want to run down to studio day. I don't know what's a kind of 40 years. I didn't ask him more inconsistent. My guys, that word is okay. Why using the word confused? That's for a bigger artist like this. Reverend Dachino for Swajimai. Thank you.
There's a oil for you one.
Oh, you're so for Reverend Clerica.
Oil for you one.
Me say analysis is the breaking down of a complex topic.
Oh, 3 minutes.
Yeah, my crime. Share. Last 2 weeks.
Don't be confused.
Shatter a year. Ne state of the industry address. Me can send be say. Unconscious say nanado a year. State of the nation address. A lot of commentaries I heard about home. Enti onyana dream say. Asem na also be address here in the industry players. No, we have every right to criticize or analyze. That's
it. We are so for no. This is the job. That's I don't know we are no.
There's a law. Almost say a human who can't tell. When they don't understand the ethics of journalism.
Who don't understand?
Only opportunity to go to
association.
It's defamation now or actual mono.
Defamation. We are
a journalist. MOB disrespected a pandit catcher and said, "You shoot."
I don't want to soup first and we want to back us the boy. Mr.
You are not following the issue.
Brand Montias.
I don't know. I didn't make us
I invest in industry. At this man, I invest in musician. I'm bleeding for him. Because was a but I'm bleeding for
Let artists, let the people in the industry respect each person's your friend say ni role you play. Because se shatter ebe kan the industry you know nka wo betina na wo dum mic say yen ka shatter ho asem yen ka ho asem anod so won kan ho asem kwa me so won kan ho asem obi aso won kan ho asem a enka sa statement no ko be ye no enka be useless enka so let us play our role and nothing am so disappointed in some of the pundits omu here and there accusing your friend say Arnold say what disrespecting Shatta and all that. Disrespect na any dear hini.
Any biggest artist in Ghana.
Who is the biggest? To you, na Shatta the biggest.
Also tell us 5 people who are the biggest.
Mention
their names.
Mame Kamasem.
A brand of go to Ghana.
Uncle White. And say Shatta wale do Uncle White, Uncle Boa. And Kobeden in Yamiasi. Masa me kasa. Share comparing as pundits. We come here and we break down topics, issues. That is why we come here. The entire friend Arnold so call UTV no is to become to break down the topics I had
constructive.
No, that's it. Please.
But he was constructive.
Ni microphone off.
Me person me busa omo can say. Arnold the Didi Yatem say when Shatta Wale was online insulting a legendary artist like Reggie Roston, a dear Omukai. And then a moment Shatta Wale I had to say, oh yeah, the god of this industry. One person, he wants to claim everything on the buy. Everything on the buy. Anything no Timmy Bekache say, let's find a way ye benya one jenna. Who told you say we don't have? Everything Shatawale wants to lead. And you only buy idea phone. Please, we are pundits. We analyze issue and we interpret it accordingly. The waka yeno, ya the tutun sembi waka epenya. We can see confusion. We can see inconsistency in your words.
No, Sammy toss on the microphone off. Sammy toss on the microphone off.
Yeah, dear. Me, I want to beg Hammer. I want to beg Hammer. So I follow issue now. He should go back. Nobody is saying, say, Shatawale is a confused artist in his entire life. But according to the material now, they buy, you know. And let me even show you some of the your first confusion in whatever. Or say, according to you, Shatawale, will say, you told your investors, say, your high life, Jenna, I will be to say, Kwabna. Kra one of our biggest artists. Where was it in the document? No, listen. So if listen. The word analysis and interpretation. Were you expecting me? Say, me read the document now.
We are not coming for 2 minutes.
Me read the document now. Document
no me sign. I show no me point.
Document no. Document no be can search me say. Tio, man Kobi. Me ni America. One else wako. And I will the document haba. Do you expect me to read through the document and know say you talked about her life? Or you talk about Kobna?
You mommy.
I am punching holes.
That's it.
I know you the way
please. Then how you
confused as I'm there.
That's then how you
Oh,
please. Then how you
court. I look at me court.
And I understand and come do for the
ethics no. We're preaching. I know the different yes satan on all the better intra. Come legal advisor.
Come
defamation of character.
That is okay.
Kevin Bania not from talking on radio.
Why? What crime is a palm free? Yeah. You are not a pandit. You are not a pandit to come and worry us.
No.
He's not a pandit.
Oh, Mr. Sammy,
like the okay, sir. You have a year so. Who told you? Nobody
say you do sick of music.
That's what I mean, Kasana. Oh, I mean, Kasa. Unya, me pacho ma mean Kasa.
Well, who are you hailing?
Or kill panditry, your brand.
Power FM.
Abusama point be share nyambo next week on Power Entertainment. But ochina ni share on TVS the Legends. Na say mu say show no so ya
me I don't know. Make us I don't do mama kasa. Ajuma mama can say where asemba wo no. Let us submit it to an academic exercise. A discussion no ebe based on material. Not yes, we are not getting anywhere. The mechanism, I won't say that Shatawale is confused, but Shatawale is inconsistent. I didn't make a sign say every time Biano he Shatawale gain from inconsistency not on what creating. It means he's not confused, but he gains from it, so he's inconsistent. The second thing they say, tell me, the person who is confused, any that any. Bye.
I said they were real no. HSS say Kwame Atias say right where they also use Mashata no, and you're confused. I don't know say me comment kwa o. Ke inconsistent akemani mere. See I do sika music mu da. Obeti ase. Lord, me hello.
Abusia Power 979 FM and TVXYZ. We end the show here. Messages, lots of messages on my WhatsApp console. Hello, Ajima. Good evening. Excellent show by all All Standard. God bless you and your crew. And this came through from Alexia, a host of My Testimony on KFM. Getting lots of messages. Oh my God. Oh, days like this. I miss Sally. Why is Sally missing in action? Leave Arnold alone. Oh, I beg. He is very constructive in his presentations. And this came through from Ajwa. Share life or United Kingdom. But that is totally. Oh, okay. It's okay. Ajwa, thank you very much. UTM from UK, thank you for your message. Message ni bi say to me edit kakra. Question say protocol. Me am a former producer. Ne ma me da form den and was send me message say ne ma me Mrs. Hannah Ofori. Nyame adumo a won be pen crabre chat for cra. Coming on the 9th of July. Penny Crabre Cra, Ewa Apleku, Basic School, Honey Bay, it's on the 9th, Yenina Babe Tai Nechi. Bulldog, I know you're listening, and then you say you are thanking us for the opportunity. Yedema artist, Vanilla. Bulldog, thank you very much. Ebusia, we end it here. Now, a fresh Prince and a Ijna camera nechi, will try a TV so, and a feni, and Sujana camera nechi, Emmanuel Neti, sound, that is a more movie TV so, and a rough, and a settle, MCR. The authority show no about TV so Abuaje. Now my production team Dan Latte and a technical producer Prince K and a Leslie Amegashi. God willing, on TVXYZ Ibeshia near the Legends Jumedia Bro at exactly 5 p.m. Have a wonderful weekend and a happy Father's Day to all fathers. I'm consistent. Mo father Jumemu amoye. Midin dia Jumai Prempe. I'll see you when I see you. Have a great weekend. Ajimania.